Hey, 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 Chris, hey.
God, you already got Jody's pubes in here. What the hell?
Listen, it's a thing. You haven't made it unless unless your pubes are in your chat. Me and Punky, we're doing it up.
Well,
How are you,
you
Christopher?
guys can do it up. Me and Facey will stay on the sidelines and be
That
normal people, not talk
that's
about
what you think.
bushes for like an hour straight. Bunch of weirdos.
Okay. Anyway, how are you, Christopher? It's so good to see you.
I'm fucking great. How are you, Jody? It's not so good to see you.
Well, good. Then don't look, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes the whole stream.
Good. Hey, hello to our wonderful chat. Obviously, shout out to my pubes. I was wondering where y'all went when I removed you. Now I know you went to YouTube like every other piece of trash. Silent, Leah, fancy girl. Hey, Karen, what's up? Don't get in trouble at work. Tessa, Brandon, my boy Tone, Misty, I love you. Punky,
Are all your pubes gray because you're old as fuck?
Ghost. I don't know. Look at the picture. Who am I missing? My girl Teeter. Hey, hey, Teeter.
What's up,
Who was
Mike?
here
That's the only
earlier?
person I'm gonna say hi to today
Guy,
is Mike.
Mike, my Andy Cruz. P2E was here from the door. Hey,
Jesus,
what's up,
Karen saying she
Kickstand
just got off.
12?
What the fuck?
Teddy, what's up? Good, girl. I hope it was good for you. That's how it should be. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Or should I say, hey, girl, hey? So, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Yes, I'm alive. Yes, I'm still hanging in there. The sea has not taken me out, and by the sea, I don't mean Chris, although he's probably going to take me out before that. So, there's that. Tone has to poop. This is why Tone and Chris are friends. Hey, Maddie, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Um, so y'all may be wondering why we're hashing and egging it up tonight. Which, for some reason, when I said that, it made me think of like the theme from Frasier.
Yeah, I'm not Carlos. You might want to pick another topic. I'm not going to deal with that shit tonight.
We're not
You
doing
can
that
talk about anything
here.
else. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, but thank you also for coming, Carlos. Appreciate you. Hey, Nicole, what's up? What's up? What's up? So yeah, so we're hashing and egging it out tonight. We're supposed to be having a very, very, very special guest. Most of you don't seem to know who she is. Her name is Jamie Hicks. She's probably been following most of you throughout the day on your Twitters and if you have channels and what have
I
you.
just got an invite for Twitter. She followed me
Yes,
just now,
yeah,
which is
yeah,
great.
it's wonderful. Carlos, no, we're not doing that. Stop, please. That that's not even nice. We're here for other purposes. We're here for hash and eggs. Yeah. So, um, yeah. So Jamie's supposed to be coming. Hey, Axel, honey. Hey, Duke Landry, how are you?
What's up, Axel?
Because she wants to find out why I do not like her and many other things. And we also now have questions too.
She's
So
annoying the fuck out of me. What's up, Leah? Good to see you.
we'll see. We'll see where this goes. But
Let's
I
see if
will
she
say
shows
this.
up.
Well, rest assured, if she doesn't, um, I still have things to talk about. So there's no need to go fetch her. There's no need for anyone to reach out to her. I gave her numerous invitations, live invitations, a Twitter invitation,
What's
a
up,
comment
Nicole?
section invitation. I mean, for crying out loud, like other than like literally like showing up on her door, which I do not know where she lives, nor do I ever want to. Thank you. Taking her by her little hand and bringing her here. I have done as much as I can. I cannot bring the mountain to Muhammad. There's that. So let's talk about some other stuff. Punky and Facey had a great stream today. Yes, no?
I was there for a little bit.
It was
Yeah,
great. It was so
all
much
their
fun.
streams are good. Yeah.
It was so much fun. We had a great weekend. The Drama Fam has had a really good weekend. Oh my God, Karen! Jesus, Mary and
Oh,
Joseph.
bitch!
Karen,
I just got paid
thank
for being
you.
mean. Thank
Hey,
you,
what's up,
Karen.
Ricardo?
You motherfucker, you. What's up, Ricardo?
Yo,
Thank you, Karen. Appreciate the
wow.
fuck out of you for
Hey,
real.
Tony, honey. Wow, I'm like, holy wow.
I didn't even say anything mean to her yet, did I?
I think she just means in general. You're
Oh,
definitely not as nice as I am. there's that. But also, wow, that's never gonna not be like a most humbling moment, and it really should never not be a humbling moment for any YouTuber. If anyone is just like ingraciously getting a super chat or a super anything, any of the things, the stickers, the thanks, the anything, if they're doing it ingraciously, then they're doing it wrong. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying.
Y'all know I appreciate the fuck out of that.
It's that's amazing. Hey, what's up, no drama? Did you have a good weekend, Christopher?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time with Ob, and it
Love
was
you,
good.
Tessa.
It was really good.
Good, good.
What's
Hey,
up,
what's up,
Tessa?
Turtle?
Turtle?
Tessa's leaving. She said, "All right, guys, have a
I
good."
just seen her. I just said, hey.
Yeah, no, she said she's leaving.
She ain't
She
going
said you
nowhere.
mean.
She's gonna sit in a lurker.
She said you mean too. So, I mean, how long do we give this chick?
I don't
I
know.
didn't
Who
think that
cares?
part out.
If she doesn't show, she doesn't show.
Well, either way, she doesn't show. I mean, I showed. She doesn't know how to do a panel, so it's not like I could have like jumped up on her panel. Hello, the truth. That's something you don't see often on YouTube. But bump. Shh. She's not coming. Is this the official word?
No. But she has so much to say.
I
I
know she
mean,
really wanted. Hey, what's up, Bone? Mwah. I know, Kick. I know.
what's up,
She
Bone?
she
Good to see you, my
waited.
friend.
She waited. Um, I mean, she did. I mean, the last thing I saw from her was that she really wanted to, because we're gonna get so many subs from this that she wanted to make sure that she got some too, and did a whole short asking us to put out her link. So here to just begin, we'll begin at the end. The whole reason for her multiple streams, putting us in her title, notice we don't do that here, is because she wants subs. She's real close to 1K since she's been here since 2012, and she finally just got close to 1K. And
Mm-hmm.
now she wanted to get it off of our backs. She wanted to get it by calling me Hody, which I hope she also saw that tweet where I explain exactly what that means in Spanish. Good job there, y'all. So creative. And she wants to, do that by calling Chris a piece of shit. Hey, Ken baby.
What's up, Ken?
Carlos. And she wants to do that by making unfounded allegations, hate bonding, saying, all these things. So I'm going to lay it out on the line. I am going to spit some honest to God truth. I know no drama. Nobody has.
Can I
Some
say
honest
one
to
thing
God
though,
truth.
real quick?
Yes, please.
Is
Hey,
I don't
Kevin.
think it's a big deal. I think y'all should follow her. Go over, give her subs, follow her up. But guess what? To keep them subs and to keep people entertained and keep people coming back to your show, you got to actually be likable, and you actually had to put out good content and or content. So
Yeah.
as quick as the motherfuckers go over to sub her,
Hey,
they're
Carlos.
probably gonna unsub
Hey,
her,
Daddy.
right? I mean,
Woohoo, Spit Nation. You know it. Oh my God, Tone. Thank you. Y'all,
we love Spit Nation. Thank you, Tone. Appreciate that.
I can't. Tony, I love you, girl. I didn't know if you heard me earlier. It's so it is
Tone
so
is
good to see
awesome.
you. It is so good to see all of you, Tone and Tony and Punky and just everybody. It's great to see all of you. So, okay, so lean in, y'all. I'm gonna tell you all why
What's up,
Angie,
Angie?
mwah, I love you. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like Jamie Hicks, and I hope she's listening, or one of her little people is listening, because apparently she thinks she's got people.
Well, she's got people. Why does she need us for subs? Just saying.
Hey, Patricia. Yeah, no kidding. Her subs were handed to her anyways. No kidding, truth teller.
What's up,
So
Patricia?
now she's talking about Chris and Silent. There we go. So here's the deal.
Oh my God, does she want to bone me? Is
No,
that what she's saying? Does she want to
I
bone
don't
me?
know. Shut up. I want to tell everyone why
I
I don't
know,
like
but
this
what if she
bitch.
wants to bone?
Listen, she wants to know why I don't like her. And it is time
Okay,
the
tell
truth
it.
came
You're
out.
dragging it on. God damn it.
No, you interrupted me, fucker.
What's
The
up,
reason why I
MER?
don't like you fucking bitch.
I'm saying what's up to the side chat. Will you fucking spit it out already? Go ahead.
The reason I don't like Jamie Hicks is because I don't like Jamie Hicks. I don't like her. Boss, I don't care if she's your friend. I don't care if she's your sister. I don't care if she's your mother. I don't care if she walks your dogs. I don't have to like her, just like she doesn't have to like me. I'm not the one fucking making a big
I
deal
might do
out of
that,
this.
kickstand.
She is. She is so convinced that people got in my ears and people used me to do. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but I don't have to like her. And I haven't. I never enjoyed her content. And yes, I did go check it out. I don't like her as a person from what I have seen on YouTube. Maybe in real life, that's fine. She can be whoever she wants to be. I don't care. She's not for me. And guess what? I'm not for everyone either. I don't think so.
Do
I
you
can
even
have an
know her to?
opinion.
Do you even know her to run your mouth? Really? Because I'm pretty sure she's the one running her mouth about us. Just saying.
I mean, does she even know me, boss? Has she ever had a conversation with me? No. You know why? Because I don't like her. I don't talk to people I don't like. I make a point of not being around people that I don't like. And if that's a problem, I don't give a fuck. It can be a problem. But the fact of the matter is, I don't like her. I don't like her. And since then, she's given me 100 reasons not to like her. So, boom. There's your truth bomb. I've tried to tell her 3 different times, 3 different occasions. There's really no deep fucking reason why I don't like the girl. I just don't. She's just not for me. The same reason why I don't watch certain sports. It's just that. Wait, and you guys talk about hate bonding. You have all her little haters in here. Listen, I don't talk to them either. Listen, I'm friends with Nelson. That people came in here. They're welcome. Everyone's welcome to come in here, including Jamie, who wanted so bad to come in here. She wanted so bad to have a conversation with me. And then when the opportunity arose where I invited her, I went out of my way to invite her. Where is she?
Wait, can I ask a question real quick too?
Hi, creeps, baby. Hey,
Who's
D Live.
who's hate bonding?
Oh,
I don't hate
apparently
her.
we all are because
Well,
there's people in our chat.
I never once
Oh,
said I
no.
hate her.
I
I
don't
don't
hate
even
her
really know
either.
her. I don't hate
I
her.
just don't like her. She's not for
But wait a
me.
minute. Oh, that's boss doing what boss does, right? Never once did I say I hated her. I don't really fucking know her. Do I hate her? No.
I don't have to. Just like she don't have to
I
like
don't even have
me.
an opinion of her, really. I don't know her. But go off, sis.
Basically.
God. When you come into somebody's chat and you just look dumb as fuck because you open your mouth, come on. The
Hmm.
fuck out of here.
So I mean, it's what it is. Exactly. Exactly, Kick. She has made all these wild fucking connections as to why I don't like her. Why I'm not her friend. Hey, Melly, love you. Like I need
What's
to
up,
be her
Melly?
friend. I don't. I don't need to be anyone's friend. That's the beauty of being an adult. I get to choose who the fuck I want to be friends with. I get to choose who I want to have in
Thank
my
you,
life.
cheater.
And guess what? She ain't it. And she ain't it been it since long before I knew Chris, since long before I had a channel, since long before I talked about that other hoe, Blazing Leo. And yeah, Leo, I called you a hoe. You want to call me Hody, you want to be cute because you got a very limited vocabulary and call me all kinds of names and then play games. Girl, I don't like you either. But I liked Jamie, disliked Jamie rather, before I even knew anything about Leo or Chris or Silent or anyone. No one turned me against her. No one invited me to bandwagon and hate her because I don't hate her. I mean, she's really not that
Whoa,
deep.
whoa, whoa. What do you mean? Aren't we hate bonding over here?
No, I don't
I
hate
mean,
anyone.
goddamn.
I
This is a
mean, I'm just
problem with YouTube is people spin shit so fucking much. Like the other night on Abe's, right? Abe was
mhm.
asking questions and they were answering with a question. How the fuck does that work? Come on.
I mean, but this chick wanted desperately to have a conversation.
Well, that's fine, and she can come up and have a conversation. But
When
guess what? We're not going to do. We're not. Well, whenever if she's coming, she's coming. But like I
what
told you
the
earlier, we're different over here, boss. If we're gonna hate bond, I already told Jody and we talked about it. We ain't gonna let anybody up. We're gonna let her have her shine, have her moment, have her voice without being attacked by a bunch of different fucking people.
Yeah, we don't dogpile bitches over here.
Yeah. Now, once she's gone or she doesn't show up, if somebody wants to take that link and talk about how they feel towards her, That's perfectly fine.
There you go. And I obviously know that I don't have the bitch blocked because I got the notification that she was live, and if I had her blocked, I wouldn't be able to see that. So I don't want to hear any of this bullshit. I was in the chat. No one saw me. They couldn't see me. They had me blocked. The mods were blocking me. This was happening. The sky was falling. A hurricane was coming. Whatever the excuses are, I don't care. You chased me down in the streets trying to get my attention. And also, here's something else. Just because you reached out to someone with potentially the intention of at some point in a conversation asking them to get in touch with me because you wanted to speak to me does not mean you actually did that, because you did not ask Silent Killer to get in touch with me. Did you reach out to him? Yes, but you never asked him to say, hey, you're friends with Jody, can you let her know that, like, I need to build my channel and, like, I want to talk to her, like, come on girl, like, can you like can you do that? No, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Instead, you hit the live, you talked about how your cat was trying to steal your weed, and you talked wild shit. You went all over the place. It was crazy. Like, it was really crazy. And no, that's not a dig at mental illness. That is a dig at you acting crazy. Today, you wanted to call Chris all out his name. You wanted to bring my boy Bowser into shit. Like, girl, who do you have a problem with? You have a problem with
Well,
me not liking you? And
right,
all
but
these other people got to be involved?
right, but listen, right, but you gotta. What's her? What is the reason she's doing it? Is she trying to get subs and build a channel? Is that why she's
Yes.
calling out us, Bowser, and others? Is that what she's doing? Because
Yes,
if
that is
that's what
exactly
she's
what she's doing.
doing, then that's fine. But just say that's what you're doing.
But
I
but
mean,
here's the rub.
because you
Here's
look,
the
she'd
real
be
tea.
looking stupid right now.
Here's my favorite. Here's my two favorite parts of this hash and eggs fucking saga. Right. One, she keeps throwing Ange and Kick into it. Yes, I've been friends with Angie and Kick since I first got here. Since I
Hmm.
first got here. But guess what? Sometimes people are friends and they don't talk about your ass. We didn't talk about you. Not for a long, 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 long time. Like almost a year ago when I said, hey, I didn't know you guys had a problem with Jamie Hicks because someone else told me. So there's that. Someone else, the bastion of truth, Scott. Because, apparently he also told, and I got something for your ass too, Misfit Pariah. Apparently, the two of them ran around telling everybody that I went to Leo's Facebook and I took her pictures. Spoiler alert, that never fucking happened. People don't like you, Leo. That's why they were more than happy to let me take the hit and let me be the fall guy and have me go after you because your mouth was steady running about me. It was steady running about me. So, here's the lesson. Don't try and come between brothers, you dumb bitch. There's that. But I got more for you later. Don't worry.
Uh oh, she's lighting up the fucking Marlboro 1000s.
I have
I
Marlboro
hear that.
1 millions tonight. I am the queen of YouTube gay
I
bisexual black
got you.
and white.
I hear you.
I am. Dear Lord creeps.
Listen,
So
I can't take much more of Boss. Usually we don't block people, but I can't take much more of her. Goddamn,
she's not
coming in
even in
here
the
throwing her
chat.
shit.
She said
I'm
she
just
said
saying, if she comes back,
I
god damn
listen,
it, like
whatever. No hate on anyone who wants to stick up for their friends. No hate.
I get
I
that,
get
but
that.
goddamn, like, how are you gonna come in here running your mouth saying, "Oh, you guys better not be talking about my friend, bitch"? Your friend's the one that fucking started talking shit at first on us.
Right.
So,
And let
we
me make
can't
something
respond now. Is that what it is?
let me
Get
make
the fuck
something
out of here.
perfectly clear. I did not need to go live tonight. Christopher did not need to go live tonight. The only reason we went live was to give this person their opportunity to come have this very intelligent conversation with us. Guess what?
Who the fuck said it was gonna be intelligent?
Well, it would have
Jesus
been
Christ.
intelligent on our behalf, but unfortunately, she flipped my hood switch. So there's that.
Uh oh.
Just saying. Just saying. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I listened. I really did because I don't want, like, if someone really wants my attention that badly, then I'm going to try and give it to them. If someone is that upset that I don't like them or that I'm not friends with them, I'm gonna at least go listen. I'm gonna try and
What's
give
up,
them the
Misty? Good to see you.
opportunity to give me a reason to say, "Hey, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they are like the most awesome person. Maybe I was having a bad day when I heard their nonsense." In the last 24 hours, she has not given me like any reason to be like,
Well,
"Oh my god, she's awesome." That's right. Hi Sky, hi Sky, Sky, hi,
well,
hi,
and
hi.
here's my this is my question because I don't know about the whole Angie kickstand shit. But how long ago was
Hold
that?
on a sec.
Hmm. Oh, she's muting.
Sorry, sometimes life does interfere.
Oh, can we not? Yeah, I'm not giving the link to Boss. Jesus, I
No,
don't think
because
my
you're not.
brain can
No,
take that.
no, boss. Because you
Jesus
know what? You
Christ,
didn't really
Boss, it
have to get
doesn't work.
involved
You
in it.
don't get to tell us to drop the fucking link and you take it. That ain't the way it works, bitch.
This has
The
nothing to
fuck
do
out
with
of
you.
here.
I didn't see
Has
you
nothing
last
to do
night.
with you.
I didn't see you last night over there. This has nothing to do
What's
with
up,
you.
Brian?
She is the Jamie wanted to have a conversation with me and Chris.
Right, but Boss just wants to be heard. That's all it is. That's what
Boss
Boss
has a
does.
channel. Boss has a great
Well,
channel.
yes, tell her to go live. You can go live on your own channel, Boss. See ya. God damn.
Exactly. I mean, if she really thought she was going to send you over here or she was going to rely, because let's face it, Jamie Hicks does play chess. She was going to rely on the fact that you'd come over here and flip out and come up here and yell and scream and cuss everybody out.
That
Girl,
ain't the
come
way
on.
it
You know that's
works.
not how you know that's not how
Oh.
I roll, boss. So stop. I understand you want to stick up for your friend. That's fine. But you can tell me from my chat why
Oh,
it is
Facey. Facey's
mandatory.
was right this time.
Why it is
Facey's who doesn't say anything
mandatory.
right.
Why it is mandatory for me to like her. Y'all can't handle it. You sit there and hide behind your little panel. You just said you wanted her. You invited her over here. I didn't say anything about inviting you and Nora.
What the fuck?
I did not say this is an open invitation for you and all your friends. If you were listening a little while ago, we actually said we weren't going to have anyone up here but Jamie because we were giving her that
I
respect.
right.
So there's
She
that.
makes no sense sometimes, really.
It's
And
it's
listen, you know what? If
whatever
they could be respectful and talk like an adult, I would probably let them up. But she doesn't do that. She just screams and yells and just makes complete fucking nonsense. So, how did this become about Boss? Where? How did this happen?
because
This is what she
apparently
does. It's
she
just, I mean, come on.
whatever. She banks on the fact that her friend is going to come over here and yell and scream.
Well, that's not going
Sorry.
to happen either. If she does come up, it's going to be a controlled fucking panel. There ain't no yelling and screaming.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
mean,
get
it is
anywhere
what
doing
it
that.
is. I trust my mods. My mods know what they're doing. It's all good. Courtney, what's up, girl? How are you?
What's up, Courtney? Good to see you.
I mean, I don't know. I like what more do I need to do?
I don't
Like,
know.
what do I need to open a vein? Like, I'm just saying. Do I need to bleed out on here and be like, "Oh my god, I'm so upset. This girl doesn't know why I don't like her." I mean, it is what it is.
It's just funny though. It's just like, I mean,
Maybe she could get her to sub if she comes. Maybe she's cool. I love you, Punky. Right? Maybe. Unless she is a liar. That is bad YouTube politics. I know. I would hate for that to be the case. I truly would.
well,
Creeps
and
have declared war.
that's what I mean. Here's the funny thing, right? You're going to call somebody out and you're going to do this, do that. Like, for instance, if I called, let's say Abe, if I was talking mad shit about Abe, and then Abe invited me up on his panel to talk shit or hash it out, if I don't go, I look like a complete puss. I look like a complete idiot. I look like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not a good look at all.
Well, see, I have another take on that because of the way that I move. I'll go where I want to when I want to. I do not show up on demand.
Yeah,
I
Patricia's
do
right on
not.
that. And we
Yeah,
don't do that though, Patricia.
no. But I don't show up on demand. No one can demand my presence. If I show up, I show up. If I don't, I don't. But what will not happen is I will not make 3 multiple streams over the course of 24 hours. I think now we're on actually 4, where I am saying how much I want to go on their channel. I'm not going to do that. I mean, no. I'm just not going to show up. Y'all can say my name all you want. If I don't want to go where y'all are, I'm not going. It's that simple. Am I triggered? Oh,
Triggered? Who the fuck
triggered
is
by
triggered?
what? Triggered by what?
I don't. That's. I love when people say that because I don't think nobody here will ever see me triggered. I don't get triggered. I mean, what the fuck? It's YouTube. What's the point of getting
I
triggered?
mean, is she's going to say that it was a gangbang, and no, it isn't. No one is going to attack her. Well, here's the thing. We have an entire stream that, for as long as we go, it will stay up. Once we are done, the stream will
Yeah,
be here.
the stream will stay up. You tell
And
us.
you can get upset that I called her a bitch. You can do that all you want. But I've been called multiple names by her over the past
It
24 hours.
and here's the thing, right? Boss could have came up. Like I would have probably let Boss up if she was more respectable. But all she's gonna do, you ain't gonna get one word in. She's gonna come up here like she always does, and she screams and yells and overtalks and does all this bullshit. And that's not what we do on our fucking panels.
Well, I mean, also, again, this has nothing to do with her.
Sorry. And
It has
yeah, I
nothing
mean
to do with her.
exactly. It has nothing to fucking do with her. But this is what she does. No one's triggered, boss. I don't. What the fuck are you? I mean, I'm not triggered. Jody's not. Nobody's yelling. Nobody's screaming. Nobody's doing anything.
I mean, maybe if I go live 4 times in the next 24 hours, then maybe she can say I was triggered. Maybe if I put her name repeatedly in my titles, she could say I was triggered.
she thinks there's tricks are being. What the fuck tricks are being played?
Oh my god.
There's no
Wait,
tricks
hold on.
being played. You
Look,
wanted our attention. You got it.
no, hold
Come
on.
up. Let's talk about what you want to talk about.
I'm going to do a magic trick. Hold on. Y'all want to see some magic? Look. Here's Jody. Oh my god. Y'all want to see it again? Did you miss it? Look close.
Oh my god. Can I do a magic trick?
That's the only magic. Don't you dare kick me from this.
She was on to me. I had to do it quick. And see, I made you reappear. Isn't that fucking great?
Ta-da! A la peanut butter jelly sandwiches. There's that.
Dick licker.
Not yours. Yes, I would love to be a guest on your podcast, Tone.
All right, so guess what we're going to do? It's almost 30 minutes in, so if she's not over here in 2 minutes, we'll let other people up and give their little reaction or whatever they want to talk about. And no,
Right?
that's not hate bonding, because guess what? We gave her 30 minutes of our time, probably more than we should have gave her.
Oh my god, Karen.
Oh, no, you...
Sorry. Yeah, I had to do it because, I mean,
Karen,
we
stop
give the
it.
people what they
God
pay for
damn
over
it.
here. Damn it. Karen, thank you. I love you, honey. She's a pussy that just wants the spotlight on her. That is weird. I mean, really? Yeah, it is. It is weird. I'm just saying.
Love you, Karen.
Oh
Appreciate
my
you.
god, listen. Sorry, I'm
What?
like eating nerds. Listen, can somebody please, one of Jamie's friends, whomever you may be, boss, if it has to be you, anyone, will you please, hey, bless, gorgeous,
What's up, Bless?
please, please
She's
get
calling me
this chick,
gorgeous.
please get this chick to stop using all of this weird ass lingo from 2003. Can she please come current? Like, nobody says this shit anymore. No one talks like this. Out in the real world, if you say that shit, they're going to look at you like, I'm sorry, Grandma, did you need me to hold your hand and help you cross the street?
Time out. Is Bless calling me gorgeous?
No, she's calling me gorgeous because she's beautiful and we love each other.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. She could be saying that to me.
No
All right,
drama.
so we're going
You
to put
broke
the
my
link
heart.
in the chat in case anybody wants to come up. We have to be really careful, Jody.
Trust me, I am very careful. This whole stream is wrapped in a condom.
So at first, if anybody has anything to add to this fucking person, then we will, you can come up first.
And yes, we are staying on topic.
Yeah, for right
So
now, we're
don't
staying
come
on
up here with
topic.
some other stuff. Do you consider yourself good people for stirring people up for views? Can't be gold for the soul. I'm sorry, Rabbit Travels. Welcome to Drama Rehab. Let me reiterate for you because clearly you're new. The only reason this stream happened tonight is because Jamie Hicks requested an audience with us like we were some king and queen. I invited her. I asked her to come multiple times. I said I was more than happy to go live for her. We would talk. We would hash it out. Y'all, if y'all ain't got nothing to say about Jamie, I can't let you up here right now. You got to wait. So, or something about the situation. It's not just a hate on Jamie thing. So, no, this was not for views. We don't need views, honey. We got plenty of them. We don't need any of that. We didn't do this for that. We did this because that woman requested to go live with us. So there's that. If you don't like it or you can't understand it, I'm sorry. I hope I made that clear for you. Yes, she is Rabbit Travels. She is the aggressor. Joey
There's
Long
one.
used the word turkey. Yeah, right, jive turkey. I adore you too, bless. All right.
I'm letting you handle getting people up here because I'll fuck it all up.
And that is my Angie.
Hi.
Hi, love.
Sorry,
How are you?
kickstand's mine, so fuck you.
Wow, look at
You
that.
can
Fuckers.
have him.
Don't be offended, Tone and
I'll
Bone.
take him.
Ooh.
Just I see you.
Let's just keep that top secret now. I mean,
Oh my
what happened?
God, stop. Shh, she's gonna know about the secret things.
I
Does
know.
everyone
The
have their
secret
rings
plot.
on?
You remember? Now, everyone get your story straight, okay? I didn't say anything to you guys, okay? Okay?
Right.
Keep up my ruse.
Right.
Don't
My
tell anybody.
little ruse. Keep it up.
Wait, can we talk about the secret notebook?
Yes? No, wait. I don't know. What did we say?
Oh,
I think it was
you're
just
telling me you're
recipes.
talking from the same icon when we lived separately.
I know.
How are we doing that? When
Oh
we're
my God.
states away, how are we in the same icon? Dang,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird.
More
crazy.
drama rehab tricks.
Trickery and fuckery afoot.
That's right.
And it's all
Also-
Chris's fault because he's a piece of shit.
I'll take blame. I'll take full blame.
That's right, you
are.
will.
Fuck it.
You're a
You
piece of
dog,
shit. You know what you did.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what you did, but you know what you did.
I want to know what I did. Yeah, goddamn.
I know what I did, and I know what I didn't do.
I know what Chris did, but you're gonna have to.
That's
Drop the
secret. Don't
secret
tell
chat.
us
That's secret. We can't tell
I've
everybody.
seen the pictures, though.
I knew he took pictures. He told me he didn't. That son of a bitch.
He's a lying
I knew
boy.
he did. Oh yeah, I knew he did.
Hey, 19. Oh my God. Oh
Yes,
my
quite
God.
the
There are
day. Quite the
pictures.
last several days, right?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna?
It's been quite crazy. Yeah, crazy, literally.
Oh God! Don't say that. You're making fun of mental illness.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, nothing against anybody that has any mental illness. Just, sometimes you got to get it in check with medication, therapy, shock treatment. I don't know.
I just want to know why is she bringing up shit that happened like over a year ago?
Well, okay. So
Like, and I don't know anything about it.
Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! She'll
Yeah.
be here at 7.
Yeah, she thinks that means
Well-
her time.
Well, okay. Can I just explain this?
Yes.
Okay, not to dox her out, but she's on the same fucking time zone as us.
Or she says where she lives all the time.
Right.
I mean,
She's
Jackson's
not
own state
Central
all the
time,
time.
right?
Well,
Florida's
when I
the
say
same
her
time
I
as
mean
us.
like her time because she's
Right?
Queen Jamie and she wants it to be her time.
Oh,
She
okay.
didn't tell me I had to get a very special
Oh.
Jamie Hicks fucking clock,
Well,
like a Mickey Mouse watch.
you need
We
to get
can
one of
wait.
those, hey, girl, hey,
We'll give that
teacher.
to her. We can wait. Listen, maybe she's busy working or doing something.
She was busy.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably
She's gonna
doing
embrace
something.
you with her presence and get you all these views, so you can wait for her.
I know, kinky, right, Tone? Mm-hmm.
Well, all these super chats were strictly because of her. I mean, that's the only
know.
reason Karen did
I
it.
know.
Thank you,
And
Karen.
yes, I'm sorry, the compound. I, for some reason, flipped that around. But also, I would think she would know her own time. I would think she would also be very much aware that Eastern Standard Time is a little different than
Come on,
Central
guys.
Standard
Math is
Time.
like so hard.
Right.
Math is totally hard. Like, oh my god.
That's right.
So to give you a little bit of what my part is, Jamie and I met years ago on this platform in a chat, Briggs Corner, when I was in Boss Up. Okay. And we butted heads from the minute we saw each other. Okay. Now, granted, was it all started over stupid reasons? Yes. And we've just never liked each other. Never. And then there was some stuff back in the day with MER where I had some things about Tina D, which I still do have. I've never not had them. And we were having a feud with Tina, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was over with MER, and we were going to war with Tina. And I said that I had these bombs, which I do. And then Kara and Jamie and Ray, they all wanted to jump in and get these bombs from me. And I thought, well, I don't trust none of them. I don't trust any of them at this point. So I told MER I'm not giving anything up because I don't trust them.
Fair.
And so they told MER, well, she was just using you, and she's the reason that your channel got taken, and she's backstabbing, and she's all this. And at the same time, Isaac was going to, Guest Mop, was going to expose me and MER. Okay. And MER was concerned because she has kids, right?
Right.
So I told her, I'll
What's
go
up,
to
Weapon?
Tina, and I'll talk to Tina and see if we can't get Isaac to not dox you. Okay. Because of your concerns. So I went to Tina, like I said to MER that I would. I kept my word. And I told Tina, if you get Isaac to stop with MER, just MER, then I will help you find the fuckery that's going on in Boss Up, because I already knew who it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. I had proof of it. And Jamie kept saying, oh, so you were talking to Tina the whole time? MER, she was playing both sides. She's a liar. She's this, she's that. And I was like, no, I just didn't trust you bitches with my information. I'd rather do it myself on my own channel or just not do it at all.
Right.
And so at this time, I know it's a lot, but at this time, there were some pictures that were taken of the inside of Jen Green's house, which is Kid Behind the Camera's sister. Okay.
Uh-huh.
They were taken from a mod call. All right. I was not part of that call. Bree Bunny was part of that call. Bree Bunny had the pictures. She took them. She sent the pictures to me. I did not send them to anybody else, and I can prove that. She went to Jamie and told them that she was afraid of me, and she gave them the pictures. And Jamie even admitted that in her other stream a couple days ago, 1 or 2 days ago. She said, well, yeah, Bree Bunny came to us and said that she was scared of Angie. Isn't that right, Bree? And then we took the pictures and we went to Isaac. Now, she has blamed me for doing that. Everybody blamed Angie for doing that. Angie didn't do that. She has blamed me for a video that was not posted publicly, okay? Bray came out on Patricia's panel, and she admitted, it was me, Jamie. Bray, made the video about you and doxed your kids. It wasn't Angie. So you can stop blaming her now, because Jamie has blamed me for years.
Mm-hmm.
In every stream I go in, there's my stalker. There's my stalker. She's
Even after that video was released saying that?
No, sir, it was not. It was never released. What happened was, I was told you can use this, and I said, yeah, no. And so then it was like, okay, you can forward it to Bliss. So that I did do. That I am guilty of. Okay, I did forward it to Bliss, and Bliss was like, "No, I'm not putting this out." Nope. I said, I agree. So the other night, Jamie said in her fucking one of her many rants that Bray, myself, and Bliss were all working together, and now we're all trying to deflect from the fact that we all had a part in it. Now, she may have seen that video. Maybe Bliss showed it to her. I don't know. Maybe somebody else did. Maybe Bliss shared it out further. I don't know. But I do know that Angela Ramirez never fucking posted her children. I wouldn't do that to anybody's kids.
Okay, but time out for a minute here. So not only are you saying it,
right?
But Patricia's right there saying it.
Patricia's saying it, and
right. So it's not just you saying it. There's multiple people saying that it's true that you didn't do it.
Correct. Even the person that made the video that she's referring to. Now, there was a video that I made about a sex offender that lives in her home. Okay. He is married to her sister. Now, I don't know if they've moved recently. I don't know, and I don't care. But at the time, he was living in that home. And the only thing in my video that I publicly put out was...
Thank you for that, Patricia.
Was that he... Thank you. Was that he lived in the home, and that I highly doubted that she had her children, because she always was saying, I've got my kids. I've got my kids right here. No, she didn't have her kids. Because no state, no judge, no anybody...
Yeah, that's a no-go.
...allowed children to live in a home where a sex offender lives. He's a rapist. Okay? This isn't just us confirmed. This isn't just us saying it, because we don't come without facts. We come correct with proof, because we're not going to look like fools.
Right.
Okay? Now, was it to be pissy towards her? Yeah, we were beefing. But it wasn't like I just came out and said, I think I'm going to attack Jamie. I had gotten sick of her mouth. Gotten sick of it.
I can understand that.
So she kept trying to make it seem like, well, Angie's just mad because she's got my ex-boyfriend. Let me tell you something, bitch. Why would I be mad? I got the dude. I got him. Why would I be pissy and salty with you? That makes no sense. Make that make sense, Jamie.
Oh, wait. So, Miss Kickstand was with Jamie?
No, Mr. Kickstand was with Jamie at one point in time.
Yes. Oh, that's why she fucking hates you. Because now you got that dick. God
right.
Damn.
See, here's the thing. She tried to say that I had two guys at once when she has no knowledge of what the fuck I had. And not true at all.
Hey,
but she was the one that had two guys at once.
Oh.
And they were both paying her bills, weren't they, Jamie? They were both paying her bills.
Damn. Everybody's getting their fucking bills paid on here but me.
Ask Rick right now, did you pay any of my bills at all? Any of my bills at all until we moved into a house together?
Nope.
Did I ever ask you for any money?
No.
No.
But Jamie has been lying to Redneck all these years and throwing it right in his face, though, some things. Because he was paying her cell phone bill at the same time. So she was getting a cell phone bill double paid.
This man was on the brink of unaliving himself.
Sounds like she's salty as fuck. Like,
very
that's
much
why she
so.
hates you.
Correct.
Jesus Christ, move on,
now,
right?
Have I doxed people? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have done it a few times. I will be honest. I've always owned my shit. And I always tell you, if I said it or did it, I'll tell you that I did. If I didn't, I'm not going to admit to shit. And if I did do it, I'll explain to you why the fuck I did it. Okay? But you're not going to go around acting like a fucking lunatic and blaming me and my husband for shit we did not do. We never showed pictures of your children. We never showed pictures of your children. Not even as angry as I got at this woman, I never would do that to her children. Because why? They're living their best life and they've got good parents. And they don't deserve anything other than that.
See, and I have like crazy respect for you because I've known you for a while. But anybody that can come up on panel and say, yeah, listen, you know, I've done some shit. I've doxed people and it's not right. And I admit it.
Correct.
You know, that takes a lot. And people that are going to sit there and lie and bullshit aren't going to admit that they do shit like that. So that's why I've stated from the jump since I've known you, yeah, Angie's real. She ain't going to fucking lie. She's going to tell you. If she fucked up and did some shit, she's going to tell you. Same thing with Karen, right? People coming at Karen for shit. If Karen did something like that, she's going to fucking tell you. She don't give a fuck. She's going to say, yeah, I fucked up. My bad.
Right.
Jamie's not the innocent little whatever she's trying to claim she is.
Well, I love how she's talking shit about me, saying I'm this, I'm that. Bitch, you don't even fucking know me. What the fuck you talking about?
Right.
I mean,
She said, "Why
that's
don't you
hilarious.
Chris and Light silent at the same time?" Well, does she even have? This is a question she needs to ask herself, because she always talks about critical thinking with critical minds. Well, guess what? I'm thinking with a critical thought, and I'm thinking with a critical mind. I don't see where he's a piece of shit. And if he was, what is your valid reason? Because your friend doesn't like him? That's not a valid reason.
Mm-hmm. And just to
Because
put
I know
this out
people
there,
don't like Chris, but it doesn't have any bearing on my friendship with Chris.
and just to put this out there, and this is probably going to shock a lot of people, but me and Leo did exchange a couple messages, and we're done. We squashed it. I have nothing bad to say against Leo. We're just moving on from it, and it is what it is.
Right.
And that's it.
I mean, for years, she has done this. Like, I went into a stream, and I was in there before her, and she comes in, and she's like, "Oh my God, there's my stalker, everybody. She's everywhere. Oh my God, she doxed my kids, my house, my dog, drugged me for filth, blah, blah, blah." I stated facts, bitch. There's a difference. And if you're going to come at me, you better come correct, because I'm not going to shut up and just take your bullshit, especially after all this time of us not talking about you.
We're in the same community, so of course we're going to be in the same streams.
Correct.
Doesn't mean we're following you around.
Correct.
It's a small community.
Now, what happened? Can I ask a couple questions, and you can tell me to shut the fuck up?
Absolutely.
But did Mr. Kickstand, did he leave her? I'm assuming he left her.
See, the thing with Jamie is she can say all this fucked up shit to you and do things, but it's okay because she's got mental issues. So I can say the most fucked up thing to you, and you better forgive me because I have mental issues. Right. So what I did is I blocked her everywhere, stopped talking to her. Right. And then next thing you knew, she came online saying, "Oh, I'm both redneck again," but never said shit to me privately. Right. So I guess to go back to redneck for support because I blocked her.
Right. So I guess my thing is you two had a thing, and it sounds like you got sick of her saying some dumb shit, so you blocked her and moved on. Now you have a much, much better fucking person. Y'all are married. Y'all are doing amazing. And she does not fucking like that. That's my outlook on the whole thing.
She doesn't like being single because she's single again because she said a fucked up thing to Redneck. Redneck gave her, as Jamie put it, Redneck gave her an ultimatum. Don't say this fucked up thing to me and hurt me again. And she said my bipolar ass said that thing to him and hurt him, and now he's got her blocked. And now she's pissed off because she's single. But she did it to herself because I feel sorry for Redneck. This guy has gone through more shit with her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she always says, "Well, Chris, I can call you the most fucked up shit, but you can't be mad at me because it's my mental issues."
Or if you say something fucked up to her, this is what she did to him. If you say something that she doesn't like, she needs a couple days, weeks, whatever, to process it because you were just so hurtful and rude.
So while she was processing it, I blocked her and moved on. And then the next thing I know, I show up on thing and she's back with Redneck. So I'm like, cool. But she didn't tell me shit. But it was my fault she went back to Redneck because I blocked her. She needed somebody to talk to.
Right. Yeah, no, I could see where it's going.
There were screenshots that were given to him showing that she was with Redneck when she was still trying to get with him.
She was engaged
trying to get him back
while she was still trying to be with me.
And she can't deny the time stamp on that. So she'd rather call me a whore, even though I can verify things. But she can, she's all right. She's all right. She's accusing and projecting the behavior that she does onto me.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Much love to you.
Karen.
Well, that's what I mean. And I'm hoping she comes up because I have a funny feeling she's not going to come up. But I really hope she does because...
Well, she'll do it after I leave, probably.
She ended her live stream, so she should be up any minute. And I don't see why she can't come up with us here too, so we can defend ourselves at the same time.
Because this is what she does. She said in her stream that it was Angie and Kickstand that probably swayed Jody against her, because that's what we did. We went on the bandwagon. We were panel hopping, trying to get everyone to hate her. When in all reality, lady, and I use that term loosely, I never spoke to any of them about don't like her, don't talk to her, she's this, she's that. Now, did I have conversations with people in like a general setting about certain things? Yes, but never did I try to sway Jody.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I made my, as I said at the beginning,
it's kind of insulting, isn't it, Jody?
It is. I made my decision about who I liked and who I didn't like long before I even really was talking to anyone. Like, Angie and I were friends. We met in that very first stream that I was ever on when I came here.
Right.
We were friends, but we weren't really talking outside of YouTube at that point. At that point, I was telling people, like, I don't use Twitter, because I really didn't, because I wasn't really ready for all these people that I barely knew to be in my Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And after 6 days of being on that panel and being, and ending that time, I went and I did my own investigation. I went and I was like, oh, gee, don't tell me where I can go. I'm going to go check everybody out. I'm going to go see who all these people are. I'm going to see what's up. And I did. And I went all around the community, and I went and I mostly in the beginning listened to people's pre-existing streams. I caught everybody on the replay. And I just didn't like you, Jamie. I'm sorry. You just aren't for me. The same reason I don't watch soap operas, the same reason I don't watch 90210 reboots, the same reason I never watched any of those weird shows that used to be on MTV that you were talking about. I mean, yeah, I don't know how old she is, but like, I don't know, honey, when that shit was a thing, like, it just wasn't a thing for me. Like, I'm 48 years old. Like, I wasn't really worrying about that shit. In fact, I was just saying this earlier, my only real Housewives reference is when Teresa flipped the table on Dina, because I used to like those New Jersey ones.
Yeah.
So, I guess, girl, if we're gonna, like, be, like, shipped, like, we're, like, TV celebrities, then, I'm Teresa and you're Dina, prostitution whore!
Yeah, don't start no fuck shit, okay? Don't start none, won't be none. Those are her phrases.
Stay in your lane.
She has her own phrases.
Yeah, she does. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
You people just aren't that smart. So if you just let her talk to you, she could convince you that she's smart and can guide you the right way. And you're just not, like, thinking straight, because you let those two trick you. Because, not all of us on YouTube are as intelligent as everybody else is. So you guys are just kind of low. What you call her? Low level YouTube.
Low level basic.
Level one basic bitch.
Yeah,
level one
and then she turns around and insults Abe and says that Abe's level 1. And then I was like, really? And I was like, you're just mad at Abe because when we were in a stream, yet again, I was in Abe's, and I came in there and I was talking. I was not saying anything about this bitch, and she starts flipping out saying, "There's my stalker," and Abe's like, "No, bitch, you're weird."
She said nobody's ever run off of a panel before, but Abe did.
Yes.
He was crying off that panel, but she said nobody's ever ran off a panel before.
Yeah, that's right, because, that's not how she does it, girl. She stays in her lane. Well, you stepped out your lane last night, and clearly you are going to continue to stay out your lane. I don't think you have a lane. She can get outside
your fucking lane all she wants, but we're going to repaint the fucking pavement for you. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
You guys that's just how it is. You can't drive, not cool.
That's just how it is.
You can't drive, you got iritis.
She's got what?
Iritis.
I don't know what it's called. She's got some kind of eye thing where she can't drive. Iritis, something.
Oh, fuck, I love it.
I love it.
Full of shit.
Teeter with the countdown.
No, she seriously has something. Like, she got was 22, so it's not funny. I'm making fun of her eye problem.
No.
You know what? You know what's funny and what I've heard of, and this is just the first time I talked to Jody a little bit earlier about the situation, but let me ask you this question. So she made all them accusations and you did this and that. Uh-huh. And then when multiple people came out and said it wasn't true, Angie, did she ever apologize? Did she ever go public and say, no, listen, I was wrong. I accused Angie. I did this. I did that. And that's not what happened. Exactly.
No.
Don't you fucking
Never
love
said
them kind of
anything
people?
until recently, and now she's accusing me of it again.
You know, I'm gonna tell you why? Because people are so fucking quick to open their big ass fucking mouth and make judgment and can't. I want to spread the word. Oh my god, did you hear this? Right?
Mhm.
Did you hear this about so and so? And then the shit comes out to be wrong,
Right.
and you look like a complete fucking pile of dog shit.
Right.
It's funny to me. I've
Well,
seen
she's not
multiple
going to come out
people
and do that
fucking do
because
it.
she doesn't want to taint her YouTube reputation. You see, she doesn't. Oh my God, it's Jamie Hicks. Oh my God,
Jesus,
she's the
Mer.
victim. You know
Half
what I
the
mean?
people I talked to today didn't even know who the fuck she was.
Exactly. But here's the thing. To go back to did she apologize? No. And she came into a stream, and it was Missy's stream, I believe, a while back ago. And I was in there talking with Missy, and Missy had modded me up. And she's like, Missy, you know that you modded people that stalked me and this and that? And I was like, oh my God, here we go.
Here
And
we
she's like,
fucking go.
Angie, well, listen
Jesus.
to what she did. So publicly in that stream, she says, Angie, you're just mad because you're a heroin junkie. And I found the proof that Isaac couldn't find. And I was like, what are you talking about? You are publicly stating non-factual things. You're weird. You're crazy. And I told her, you have 24 hours to go live, pull me up on a computer, and now mind you, it better be with my social security number, bitch. And you prove to the world, I want you to prove to the world that I'm a heroin junkie, gun toting, blue-eyed prostitute, whatever. I want you to do that. She never did. Why? Because it's bullshit. I've never had a record in my life other than a seatbelt ticket and a no insurance ticket because I didn't have my card in the glove box.
Wait, is that actually Jamie in the chat? Can someone check, please?
Be here because it's almost 7 o'clock her time.
Yeah.
It's almost 7 o'clock. She
Let
should be
me
here.
check for you. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Jamie, are you coming up, dear?
But if she wants to come up so she doesn't feel attacked in her vulnerable state, I can mute.
Well, that's what I mean. That's and just for the record, this isn't a hate. I don't have anything. I don't hate Jamie. Like I said, I don't really know her. So before people get it twisted, because I'm sure it's going to be, oh my God, there was 3 people up there that hated Jamie. I do not hate Jamie. I don't really fucking know her. So if she's comfortable, let's just make this clear. If she wants to come up with Angie up here, she can do that. Or we can ask Angie to step down. It's up. No, you're fine for right now. Okay. If she wants to take the link, if she wants Angie to step down, she can do that too. I'll give her that respect because I don't want her to feel attacked. And I know you wouldn't do that, Angie, but I'm just saying so that others can't fucking say it.
There's an actual Troll Avenue account. I didn't know. I thought it was a place, not a person.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh. Okay. One moment, please.
Well, I guess she's okay that you're here.
One moment, please. Unfortunately, I can't trust anyone here. Jamie, is that you?
That's me.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to Drama Rehab. It's so nice of you to join us. Sorry about the time confusion.
So what's this goddamn lie you're trying to tell now, Angie? Because
wait, whoa, hold on, Jamie.
The first one?
Jamie, hi, Jamie. Hi. So you wanted this panel so that you could find out why I don't like you. That was what you asked for, correct?
I mean, in a sense, but I think I've asked for lots of things.
Let's just do one at a time. You can ask Angie stuff after. That's fine. I'm down with that.
But you did specifically request this panel to find out why I do not like you.
I don't think I specifically requested this maybe I did. Fuck. I mean, probably. Okay. We'll go with that. So next.
Okay. Yes. No, not next. Now. So this is the deal, right? And I'm going to try and put this in terms that you understand. So you're home, right? You're sitting on the couch and you're channel surfing, you're flipping, watching TV, right? Do you watch every single show?
No.
Because chances are you don't like all of them because they're just not for you, right? Like I don't personally myself, I don't watch golf. It's not for me.
So is that the angle you're going with? Is just you don't like
Whoa,
me
hold on.
because
Hold on. I'm
I'm just
explaining.
trying to clarify.
Right, and I'm going to get there.
Okay.
So I don't watch golf because I don't like it. Because I tried. I was like, oh, I'll watch a round of golf. I'll see if this is interesting. It was not for me. You are golf. You are not for me. You don't interest me. You say nothing that is of any relevance to me, and you never have. And that was my initial reason for blocking you. You actually are the very first person on YouTube that I blocked. Because I was like, there's no point. Like, what's the relevance? Like, and back then I was very new. I was very green. And it was, I'm just going to not just take these people off the board. I'm not interested in anything they have to say. I don't want the notifications. I don't want to know anything. It's not for me. That is the reason why I didn't like you. Now, later on,
Can I ask a question?
sure.
Of course.
Okay, well, was that when you were like trying to run that Jake agenda that you were like his like real life ex-girlfriend and all that shit? Because like I just learned that everybody has an agenda. Okay, everybody has an agenda.
Yes, clearly you
And
do.
I
You're
just don't
channel
believe
building.
I don't believe I was golf to you. That's all I'm saying. I don't buy that shit.
Actually, if you really want to keep it 100, you were more like a commercial. The thing I skip.
I mean, and if that's how you want to do shit and be like all like that, I mean, that's fine. But I'm going to say that I feel like it's bullshit. And I'm going to say why I feel like it's bullshit.
Who's this, Mary and Joseph? Like, what do I need? Like, what is going to convince you? What is the answer you're looking for that I don't like you? Is it a Jake thing? Because that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, let her tell us why she thinks it's bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but she's that girl, though. Let's be honest. She's that girl that's not for other girls. But I get that. Okay,
Nope,
I've had girls like you in my life, my entire life, lady.
I'm not in your life, lady.
So this is what I think.
I wanted to avoid being in your life, but go on.
But yet you didn't avoid it enough to have little Angie on your panel and drag me, or Bliss on your panel. But you wanted to avoid me, but you didn't. You can't have it both ways, lady. Bliss. You know who Bliss is. She's been on. Okay, maybe you don't know Bliss, but you still had little Angie on your panel to drag me, didn't you?
Hold on a minute. A minute ago, I had some chick I don't even know on my panel, but now you're like, oh wait, maybe you don't.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue semantics with you, is what it is, because
semantics is not that, honey. Hold on, Jamie. That's not semantics. You're stating a fact that I had someone who I do not know drag you on my panel. That is stating a fact. The fact is being debunked because, one, I do not know that person. Two, they were certainly not on this panel.
Okay, and this is what manipulative people do.
No, this is what the truth is, Jamie, and you can't handle it.
To deflect from the thing that is true.
Okay,
so let's tell one lie, then how do I know you're going to tell a truth? This is not two truths and one lie. Girl, you don't over-talk me up on my panel. Hold on.
All right, let's move on. Time out. So let's get rid of Bliss. So did we allow Angie up here to talk shit? We allowed her on Drama Rehab to talk shit about you?
And there was a few other people, and I got clips of it, and I can't verbatim remember which chick it was, but it was one of the many that all bandwagon jumped to hate on me. It was one of them hoes, okay? One of them. Right. But it absolutely did happen. I heard it.
But you can't
other
name their
people
names.
Heard it. No, I don't fucking remember everybody that hated my guts and was fucking talking shit. I didn't want to hear that shit, girl.
But you remember little old insignificant me who
but what's that got?
Bliss. I'm pretty sure it was Bliss.
Right, but I guess what I'm saying is, okay, so just because Angie was up here saying bad shit about you, I didn't have anything to do with that. I didn't like you or dislike you or anything.
All I'm saying is everybody knew if you're her friend, you know the content she's putting out, you know the agenda she's trying to run. Her agenda is that she don't like me. She did a 3-point power presentation on Tina's channel, who had like 30,000 subs, doxing my entire life. She's doxed my children, my home, and everything about my fucking personal life. And she's hopped from panel to panel to run this agenda. And you guys should have been smart enough to say, not over here, but you didn't.
Okay, can I ask? Okay, so let me respond to that. Yeah, that's fair on your part, but here's my response. Okay, Jody works full time. I work full time. I don't know half the shit that's going on fucking YouTube.
Silent knows it. So I know he probably told you because he got information from Angie and doxed me too.
I don't
Okay.
really,
So
yeah,
I feel like a
I don't
little
really
bit
talk with
like,
Silent like a ton about like you. Like he has his shit, I have my shit.
and she had plenty enough time to run fucking Jake's narrative. Were you there the night that he called my fucking phone like thousands of times,
Yeah,
Jody?
I don't fuck with Jake at all.
No, Jamie, I was not there that night.
Okay, had you been there and when you heard about it, did you chime in and say how fucked up that was?
I wasn't talking to him by the time I heard about it, Jamie. I know that's
I
hard to
mean, all I'm
believe
saying
because,
is like
he
you guys
brought
are
me
smarter
here.
than what you're doing.
Listen, we are very smart about what we're doing, in case you haven't
No,
noticed.
you're not. No, don't change my wording. You're not
Wait,
smart about what you're doing at all,
Oh, you're not.
and
period.
I am contradicting you blatantly and telling you we are quite smart about what we're doing.
Yeah, no, you're very
Because
manipulative and you're not going to manipulate me.
here we
I
go.
see
We're
right through
manipulating.
that
Then
shit,
why did
Well,
you
honey.
want
no.
to come here? Then
How
why were
are
you so
right?
pressed?
But
Hold on,
how
Chris.
are we?
Then why were you so pressed to come and make peace and hash and eggs and fucking whatever, a side of bacon
Honey, when
too,
I came
with
on this
people who are
panel, you
manipulating
did not.
you?
Okay, that's a manipulation. That's gaslighting me. You did
I'm
not put little
asking you.
Angie
That is not what
on this
gaslighting is.
panel and then get snarky with me right off the jump and make me listen to your snarky shit. And now
Girl,
you're going
I
to try
listened
to
to your
say that
snarky
you want
shit
to
for the
hash it
last
out.
24 hours. I listened to your
Okay,
snarky shit for the last 24 hours. Welcome to my house where I make the rules.
don't.
If you don't like it, that's on you. You wanted to be here.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
you're
have you
not going to
chained in
spin
a
the
corner,
narrative
girl.
that you brought me up here to hash things out when you have my fucking enemy, which I called this shit yesterday. Okay, I said I'm gonna need
I
all y'all
know. I
bitches
called
that
a few
don't like
things
me to
too.
get together in the DMs like y'all do in the Discords and the fucking Hangouts. And I'm not shocked to see her up here.
Okay.
And I still came up here.
Yes,
So
you
don't
are a
set me up
warrior.
and
That's
gaslight
great.
me and pretend you
Yes.
wanted to hash things out too, Jody.
Yes.
Because I was
Yes.
willing to come up here and
Yes.
hash things out with you.
I just wanted to finally explain to you, because when I said it to you on Twitter, you didn't believe me. When I said it to you in a
Okay,
chat, you
you've
didn't
made it
believe me.
crystal clear.
Now
And
you
I
have
want to make it
heard.
crystal clear to you that I think you were full of shit. I think you use your panel in multiple fucking horrible ways. I think you
Yes,
fucking stir the
obviously.
ants
Yes,
and sit back and
absolutely.
fucking get views off the likes of Nelly. I think you
Yes.
sit back
We
and
get
side with
views
Karen
off
and
the
people that give
likes
Chris
of
money.
Nelly. Jamie, excuse me for one moment,
What?
if I may, on my own panel. Did you not actually put up the most begging ass fucking short about an
I
hour
sure
and 8 minutes
did,
ago?
girl.
The
I
most
said, bitch,
begging
I'm tired. I've
ass.
been on Troll Avenue for 7 years. And I don't know how to panhandle for
Oh,
subs like you do, Jody. People had to
I don't know,
teach
girl.
me.
You did it today. You did it
Girl,
today.
you panhandled the hell out of this drama
I
rehab
did
fucked
it.
up channel.
I panhandled it. Ooh,
I
You
I'm
think we're
panhandled
doing
sorry.
all
pretty good.
over Twitter with your fucking shit.
Yeah, I know. That's called channel building, Jamie. Maybe
And
you
that's
should
how
like
I'm
stop
trying to
being a
build
cunt
mine
and
because
try it.
I guess it just
No,
took
I
me till
guess
now to
after
figure it out, Jody.
exactly, girl. What have you been here? 10 years and you're just figuring it out? I've been here 10
Exactly.
minutes.
So
Get on
help a
my
bitch out,
level.
Jody. Don't be
Get on my
hating. I ain't a
level.
threat to your
Listen, honey,
internet D. I ain't a threat to your
stay
internet D level.
right,
But
stay
you don't
right
have to tear
there.
me down to make yourself
Stay
feel
right
good,
there.
baby.
Stay right there with your over talking ass. Stay right there with your level 1 basic bitch shit. Get on my level, Jamie. Clearly you can't, and that has you some kind of pressed.
Time ago, lady. I think you watch everything I do. I think that's why I rub you the wrong fucking way because you know I'm right.
Girl, do you have any weed right now, or did the cat eat it all? Because I think you need to smoke something real quick. Because you
See,
are
I don't have
Okay.
always
to be condescending to you like that. You see how she takes
I
digs
don't
at
have to
me,
be
y'all, and then she
condescending
tries
at
to
you
like
like
poke me.
that.
So,
No, because you
so I
did
get
it. You
all
got it all
rump
out of
and
your
all
system for the
unstable,
last
Jody.
24 hours. You got it out of your system for the last 24 hours. This is my time to shine, honey. This is
Good
my
for you.
panel.
You even know the countdown. You're paying attention to the hours I've been out, girl.
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely.
God.
Absolutely. I pay attention to the little people.
But then you don't, because then you don't know when Jake does shit and all these other people do shit. You
I
can't
don't
have
know.
it both ways, lady. Do you watch or not? Do you pay attention or you
Wait,
don't?
do I pay attention to you? For the last 24 hours, I did.
Okay, well, go off.
All right, next topic. What are we getting at next? Jesus Christ.
I guess we get to, we're never going to resolve this. But I am going to be paying attention. And when you're stirring the ants and you're letting them fight with each other just so y'all can get a couple of tips over here. Dateline and other people are going to be calling that shit out.
Right, and that's fine. They can keep calling that out.
Welcome to our life, Jamie.
But let me just say this. I mean, seeing how you brought up Dateline, but let me ask you this, Jamie. Why don't you like me? Why are you out there calling me names and saying shit about me?
Because I feel like, that me and Silent have made up. And I feel like he gets panic attacks and anxiety every time I try to talk to him. And I think it's because he's afraid that you're going to fucking pull some shit if he talks to me because I'm talking shit and don't like y'all.
Jody, hold on a minute. What do you, I don't understand. Why would
he would get a little laugh, that little,
he would get, okay, it's time out. We're on a different subject. So that's why you,
too, Jody.
Right. But okay, but what I'm saying is, so that's why you bash me and call me shit is because of that. That's the reason.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever said anything bad about you.
When you're letting people run the agenda of people that have doxed my fucking children and shit on your panel, yeah, I'm not going to have a good favorable outcome for you.
Jamie,
can you tell me why you let people that are like that on your panel? Can you tell me that?
I've never heard of her doing that. But so am I? Okay, so let me. Okay, so let me.
That's one of the things I accuse her of.
Right. Okay.
But she can't deny it right now.
Right. Hold on. Well, no. Time out. I told her to mute because I didn't want you to feel like you were getting attacked. But so what you're saying is anybody that I have up here or Jody has up here, I'm supposed to know their whole fucking background. Do I support that? If Angie did do that, that's shame on her. That's fucking terrible. I would never ever do that. I think it's disgusting. But I can't know everything that everybody does that comes on my panel.
I know you guys have Discord. I know you guys have Hangouts. I know that all this shit goes in all those, and you might not be busy. You might be busy 20 hours out of the day. There's going to be that like little bit of time where you check your Hangouts and you check your Twitter DMs. And trust me, if I think you are full of shit. If you're going to tell me that you didn't know that I've accused her of that, because she tells everybody that.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this.
She's ashamed of it now, but she was proud of it when she did it.
Right. I'm not in any Hangout or any Discord or anything with Angie. Just that's for me. I can't speak for Jody, but as far as me, I'm not in anything with Angie.
And Silent's going to lie for you and tell him. He's going to tell me that he hasn't told you shit. But I have a hard time believing because Angie's the one that gave Silent info on me to dox me before. Okay, so I have a hard time believing him not saying, "Hey, that Angie girl's doxed Jamie."
No, we really, it's a God's honest truth. Like we really don't. He does his shit. I do my shit. He really doesn't bring anything up that he's done in the past.
Chris, I will take your word on that. Yeah, I'll take your word on that.
That's why when I heard you were talking shit, I'm like, "Yo, what the?" I even asked Leo. I'm like, "What the fuck did I do to her? I don't even know her. I've never said anything bad about her. I don't really know who she is." And I mean, I've heard Jamie mention you, but I kind of stay out of his shit.
I kind of left YouTube for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that a lot of the problem is like, Jody said about channel building. Well, that's a lot of clout chasing too. Yeah. And I think that part of it might be because, like people didn't think I had very much clout. And maybe she was convinced I didn't have clout, because all these people were talking shit in her ear about me. So that's what it is. But now that I'm back and you can see that I'm clout, because obviously you've been watching me for 24 hours.
Jamie, hi.
I'm going to get my point across first. Jamie. Like you're trying.
Let her finish.
You love up here.
Go ahead, Jody.
I'm going to say this one more time. And then I promise I'm never going to say it again. So I need you to put your big girl ears on.
Okay, you see how she talks so? Like, why the fuck would I want to listen now? Fuck off, Jody. How about that? Kick me off your panel, bitch.
Nobody got in my ear about you.
Kick me off, bitch.
Nobody got in my ear about you, Jamie. Clearly you don't have your big girl ears, so you have to be quiet now. Nobody got in my ear about you, bitch. You have proven tonight, in the last 24 hours that I was 100% right. That you are nothing but a piece of trash. And yes, she is the one that put out Silent's bath video. And yes, she has done all kinds of things.
But unfortunately,
none of that matters for her. Unfortunately, none of that matters for her because Jamie just needs to always be the victim, which is why I don't give a fuck about this bitch. And that's the facts. I don't care about you, Jamie. I changed your fucking name to Golf like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
That's how irrelevant you are.
All right. So let's
Okay?
move on. Let's move on. And now, does Jamie have anything to, or does Angie want to discuss anything with Jamie? Because I know Angie's been mute this whole time.
Hi. I'm not ashamed of what I did, but I did not do the things you're claiming that I did. And you have.
Yes, you did, Angie. Yes, the fuck you did.
Hold
I've
on.
seen
Let her.
evidence
Hold
of it,
on. Let her
bro.
finish. Let her finish,
I'm
and
not
then
gonna have
you
this
can go.
gaslight me.
What
Go ahead,
did you
Angie.
see? What did you see?
Okay, let her.
Well, let's go one by one, Angie. Let's go one by one. We'll get out old receipts. We'll get out old phones. Come on, let's go. What's the first thing? What's the first thing you didn't do?
No. Hold on. I asked you what you saw. What did you see?
No, I don't have to tell you that, girl.
Oh,
You
yes, you
tell
do.
me.
But if
You
you're
answer
accusing
me.
me of something, then you
Look.
need to come correct.
No, you need to tell me
The
what it is.
burden of
Let's go.
proof is on
You tell me what it
dear.
is that I have to
The
defend.
burden of
Tell me
proof
what
is
I have
on
to
you,
defend,
dear.
Angie.
The
You
burden
tell
of
me what
proof-
I have to defend, and then
the
I'll go
burden
defend
of
it.
proof is on you, dear.
No, you tell me what I have to defend, and I'll go defend it.
No, defend. I'm
No,
not
go
accusing
for it.
you of doxing my children. You're accusing me of making a video that Bray admitted to the fact that she made it.
Yeah, but you was in on it, girl. You was so in on it. You was so great. Ray can get up here and tell you that you was in on it.
Listen, real close, okay? Now, she came into MER's chat one day, and she wrote me. This is after Kik and I got together, and she sent me the video that she made. And she said, here, you can use this. And I said, no. And she said, well, maybe you can forward it to Bliss if you want to, because Bliss wanted to see it. And I just 2 minutes ago, Jamie, admitted to the fact that I sent it to Bliss, but I never put it out publicly. So I didn't dox your children publicly. I didn't dox you publicly.
Okay,
and
so this is what you girls do, okay? Listen, I'm not new, Angie. I know what y'all do. Y'all get the hangouts and y'all know everything's going to be screened.
And the presentation that I did, Jamie, was on Bliss. It was on Bliss.
Condone that shit being out. You're
Okay,
a
so
goddamn liar.
Let me ask a question real quick. Jamie,
That's not
point.
it
Next
is not
accusation.
me. No,
Hold
It
on.
is
Let me
not
ask one question just to get this clear. And I'm not attacking you, Jamie. But Jamie, are you in Hangouts and Discords with people?
Yeah, that's how I know how it works.
Okay.
Exactly how it works.
Okay.
So you're accusing me of the things that you do. Again, you're projecting.
Honey.
Again, you're projecting.
No, I'm
Now,
not projecting shit, girl.
I want you to prove. You even wrote to me in Hangouts and said, you're a hard woman to research. I got it wrong. Didn't you tell other people that you got it wrong and that you made shit up, Jamie, because you were mad?
Listen to me, honey.
Didn't you say
you
that?
You have been harassing me for an
that?
entire fucking year, putting out the
ma'am.
most horrible, disgusting fucking content I've ever.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I put out stuff and then I stopped doing that, didn't I? I ran. You say I run with an agenda and I'm still running with an agenda. No, my agenda has been ran. Okay, that's it. Now the things that I did, I've already admitted to, and I've already admitted to them more than once, Jamie, more than 1,000 times. I even said, nope, it wasn't me, when Bray didn't come out and say that she did it. Okay, so here's the thing. You can sit there and you can be brought, all these facts can be brought to you, right? And you don't want to hear it. So you're not willing to look at the factual shit. What I did, darling, was I made a video, a short one, outing the fact that there was a sexual predator, a rapist, convicted that lived at your address, okay? And I implied that that's probably why you didn't have your children. You know, the ones you claimed that they were sitting right next to you that weren't. Okay, so don't sit there and say that I doxed your children, because those babies, those innocent, beautiful babies of yours, were not involved in that video.
Don't mute me again. Don't
Okay.
let her come at me and then
Just-
mute my mic
okay,
where
no,
I can't
no.
defend
Don't
myself.
overtalk,
Okay, just
Jamie.
okay, one at a time.
Muted for
So-
you. I'm just
Hold on.
expressing
Let me
myself.
explain
Right.
something
Okay,
to you.
so now let Jamie
Let's talk
talk.
about the other horrible fucking content. Let's put a pin in that one. Let's talk about the other horrible content you have about me. Let's talk about how you taught me that I don't have my children. And let me tell you something, Angie, it's still none of your motherfucking business about my kids, period. None. You had no business ever even putting that out there, bitch. How about that? And it's
Correct.
still none of your fucking business.
Correct.
So she's
And-
owning that. She's saying
So she
correct.
called
Correct.
my kids fucking brats. She has taunted me about my suicide attempt. She has taunted me about me. She knows where I have cut myself on my body and has taunted me. She's talked about she wanted to see a
God.
video of me committing suicide. So
No,
what
ma'am.
have I
No,
ever
ma'am.
done
No,
that was
ma'am.
bad enough?
No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I have
No.
the video clip, Angie.
Do it.
I have
Do it.
that.
Put it
I
out.
have it.
Can
Put
we
it
see
out.
it?
Well, yeah,
I'll
release it.
play
She
it right
just
now.
I'll
Go
try
get
to release it. I got to go back to Hangouts in
there we
1992
go.
and find it, okay?
Here we go.
1992. What a good year.
You know, this is old shit. It's happened like
Let's
way
begin.
over a year
Let's-
ago. It's been going on for 4 years, and this bitch still won't leave
4
me alone.
years. 4 years. 4 years?
Yeah, because I was with Kickstand then. Remember, bitch? And that's what this is really about. Because I fell out with the dude, and she went and clicked up with him because they both hated me. And so they had to go run, and he knew everything about my whole entire life.
Oh.
And she's been able to run from panel to panel to run this agenda on me. I'm not a threat to your edict, bitch. Let him get me PayPal money. I'm no threat to that.
I was never threatened by you.
And the message I sent you, I sent this woman multiple times trying to end this feud with her, multiple. And every time she would come up with some fake ass shit to say how I've done some shit I haven't done so she could reignite it. Like the alleged phone calls that were photoshopped, and that video is on my channel, proof. So go watch it.
Photoshop.
You Photoshop, y'all Photoshop screenshots of my alleged phone call to Kickstand. Let me explain this story. Tina was live.
Don't lie about that. Those calls came through on my phone. It was not Photoshop. Nice try.
Bullshit, bitch. It was Photoshop. Let me tell you something, Kickstand. You were in Tina's fucking chat going, Jamie's calling me right now. But see, you know what? I was actually on the phone with Raquel with Redneck sitting right motherfucking next to me. Got on a video with Bliss as you're sitting there claiming I'm calling you right that fucking second. I put out receipts of my hangouts that I didn't motherfucking call your stupid ass. So then 6 months later, they put out these photoshopped screenshots in a 6-point power presentation that they did on me. That was all fucked up too. So then then I go put out the evidence that they photoshopped this shit, y'all.
No,
So this is how I've been. This is what they've done for the last 4 years to me.
There's a difference, honey, between you've got to crop the picture to fit it into when you're using.
Oh, you're gonna tell me how you photoshopped it? Keep going.
Did you hear what I said? Photoshopping is different than cropping. Cropping is cutting the size of it.
Explain this to her.
Cutting down the size of it, Jamie. Like bringing it in smaller.
Those fucking things aren't cropped. Go to my channel and watch the fucking video.
Excuse me, I made the video.
Go to my channel and watch the proof video. And put out the real screenshots. Put them out again, girl.
Okay.
Put them out again.
Oh my God, stop over talking.
Hold on. Let me just ask this question. So, Angie fully admits to doxing people, right?
Yes.
Why wouldn't she admit to a Photoshop?
Correct.
If she's going so far to admit that, I'm just asking.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. These people have been doing this shit and harassing me for years. Okay. And I have went to her in private multiple times to end this. I tried to go to him in private to end this, because it was affecting my real entire life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I guess people would get sick of hearing my name and sick of them dragging me, they would come with some fake ass shit to reignite this feud to justify fucking with me some more. And then every time I come out and say anything about it, then I'm playing the victim, right? But I'm not the one doxing their entire fucking lives, am I?
Well, I get that.
But every time
I
I
get.
try to say, hey, leave me alone, I went through a
Oh,
major hurricane in my city, and they still
me
wouldn't
alone.
leave me alone.
Well, who's
Oh,
doing
that
4
hurricane.
videos calling us out, but leave me alone? And she's doing videos day after day
I
saying
didn't
our
do
name.
4
Leave me
fucking
alone.
videos.
You started
Why
it
are
this
you
time
paying
around. You
attention to
started
shit
it.
I do? Why?
You
Why?
started this time
Why
around.
are you
You
paying
started it.
attention?
Jamie, let other people speak,
You
please.
started it this time, Jamie. You brought us up the last 4 days with all these videos.
And I'm
We
gonna
weren't
keep
talking
doing
about
it.
you.
And
We
I'm
weren't
gonna
talking
keep
about
fucking
you.
doing. No, you were, and then you switched to Tina D the next day. Is what happened, and you were like, "Oh,
That was
I
years
already called that
ago.
out too,
Years
y'all. I
ago.
called that out. I said,
Jamie,
you know what?
what
We're gonna go
what
say
year
I'm
is it, Jamie?
talking about
Jamie,
Tina
what
now.
year is
We
it?
haven't talked
What year
about
is it?
Jamie and whatever, and
Oh my
I've never
God.
responded to this shit either, have I?
Is it
Well,
4
now
years
I'm
ago?
responding.
Is it 4 years ago? We're talking about this year, honey. This year.
Yeah, and
We
this
start
year
talking
the shit
about
is still
this
going
year.
on.
We haven't talked about you this year. We've moved on, but you keep on bringing us up.
So why
can't
did
you
it
move
take
on?
you? Why didn't you
Because
leave me
redneck
alone
up
year
your ass,
one,
you can't move
kickstand?
on.
Why didn't you leave me
Redneck
alone
up
year
your ass,
two? Why
move
didn't
on.
you
Is
leave
that
me
it?
alone year
Huh?
3? Why is it year
What?
4
You're breaking up. What?
you have to leave me
I'm
alone?
not doing anything.
Why is it year 4 you have to leave me alone? Because you said you ain't talked about me this year, and it ain't even been a full year. It's only been 6 months.
Oh my
I'm
God.
talking about this
Okay,
calendar
so
year.
Go on.
This calendar year. I don't remember
Why
that
couldn't
we're
you
talking
stop the
about.
first year? Why couldn't you stop the second year,
You go
kickstand?
back
Why
4
couldn't you stop
years
the
okay,
third
ago.
so
year?
Go back 4 years ago.
so let me ask you this: Angie and Kickstand, will you guys stop talking about her? If that's what you're doing, will you guys stop it?
Oh,
Listen,
it goes both ways. It's gotta go
I'm
both
that's what I'm getting to. Do you guys agree to stop?
okay, listen. I would like to hear her say that I did not dox her children in a video because I didn't do it.
Or she needs to come out with proof.
She needs to stop saying that I'm a drug addict in panels and chats when I'm not.
Well, that's what I mean. If she
Why did you
I
say
have
to
to
says she'll
Aaron? Why
stop,
didn't you say? Why
Jamie,
didn't you
hold
say I
on.
called you a meth head?
What?
You those were your words.
I didn't
Or
say
is this
heroin. I
I'm
said meth.
using your words. Did you forget what you accused me of, honey?
Jamie, what'd you just say? I didn't say hair when I said meth. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I
She
said
said
meth. I
meth.
think she doesn't want to hear meth because she feels a little funny, but maybe a little guilty that she might have a meth problem. So she's
Listen,
switching it
babe.
to heroin because at least that can be
Okay,
debunked.
so you
Listen,
said she.
You know,
Okay, so time out.
say
So
you
you
don't
said
do
she had a
meth,
meth
Angie. Say
problem.
you ain't never done meth. How about that?
I've never done meth in my life. Never.
Okay, so did you say she was a meth head or she's
Yes.
done meth or whatever?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, well,
And
Boss was
I
just in
also
here
heard-
saying
Yeah,
that
it
she
was a meth
speaks
problem I
facts.
said
Well,
she had a couple times.
Where? I would
Right.
love get the
Is that-
fucking reference then.
well, no, I'm saying is that true or is that just made? Jamie, is that
Fucking
true or is
crazy
that just
bitch.
made up? Was that just to get under her skin?
Exactly.
No,
She
I
thinks
actually
because-
I found some receipts and shit. I mean, they're like 99 there, but I even told her, I went to her in private and said, hey, look,
Show them then.
I
Why
don't even
won't
want
you
to,
show
I
them?
don't, I could have doxed her the first
Why
year
won't
they
you
fucked
do
with me,
it?
okay? I had
Why won't
information.
you do it?
And I never put it out, and I wanted her to know I never put it out.
Why?
And I even said,
Why?
here, I'll do you a solid, and I'll tell you what other people might find.
Answer.
I was trying to look
I have
out for the
proof
girl to
Jamie
be
beats her
fair.
kids. I won't put it out. I have proof Jamie beats her kids, but I won't put it out. Put the proof out, bitch, or don't say it.
Who said, what the fuck
Oh,
did that
thank you,
stupid ass
Karen.
motherfucker just say?
Karen, I fucking love you.
I'm saying bullshit like you are. Because you're saying, oh, I have receipts, but I won't show it. Show the fucking meth receipts or shut the fuck up.
Show my record.
Did I
Show
not?
it.
Did I not send those? I didn't send those to you. I thought I sent that to you.
Show
I'll
them.
send it. I don't give a
want
shit.
you
I'll
to
send
put
it to
on
her.
a live video.
I wasn't gonna put
Do
it out. I told her that. I was like, I wanted to end this shit. I've been
No,
trying to end this shit
No,
for
no.
years.
Can I hang out right now, babe? Because she did not. No, she told me you're a hard bitch to fucking research, and I admit I got most of it wrong. You remember that? Now, if you say
Yeah,
that
I said that. Those are my
I
words.
want you listen to me very clear. I know you have the ability to.
I'm not denying I said any of that. I said all that. I did. I mean, yeah. Okay. Next.
I want you to go. No, bitch. I want you to go and stop dancing around it. I want you to go live, and I want you to get on a little laptop, and I want you to pull up my fucking record, and I want you to show the world how Angie's a meth head. Show them.
Did I not say like alleged?
Show
I said I was
them.
99 there on
Show
that.
them.
I mean, but you know
called
what?
me
Let's
a
go with
drug
the
addict, bitch.
circumstantial evidence
Show
of other
Show it.
things that indicate you're
Show
probably on meth.
Circumstantial
Okay,
evidence
let's talk about
Show
you
it.
putting
saying you
together
have
a
things and you don't
Show
have
it.
6-point power presentation for
You
4
are
hours
crazy in the
on
fucking
some
head.
YouTuber.
Show it.
I'm clean,
begging
bitch.
you
You
to
don't have
show
to
it.
tell me shit.
I'm begging you to show it.
So
You're
Jamie says shit, but she can't prove it.
You're trying to make me look insane because
Did
I
you
made
not
some
tell
fucking
Kickstand? Did y'all not say I was on a bunch of drugs? Y'all said I was on drugs.
Listen.
Y'all said a bunch of shit about me.
Pretty simple. It's pretty simple. So are you admitting that you
I want
lied?
all the receipts
Are
of
you
the
admitting
shit
that
that
you
y'all
lied?
accuse me of.
Are you admitting that you lied?
Any of it.
Okay.
I didn't lie. I do believe you're on meth. That's my opinion.
Okay. Would you like me to do a drug test on life?
I'm not gonna give her that.
No, I'm just saying. Would you like
I
me
don't
to?
give a fuck if you're on it or not. That was my point.
No.
My whole point was live your best life, whatever that is, Angie.
No.
That's my whole entire fucking point.
Correct with proof, bitch. Don't you say prove the proof? Receipts or it
I
didn't
came
happen?
to you with the meth thing in private like a fucking year or more ago. I've been calling you a meth head recently because I'm pissed off because of all this shit you've done to me.
World, like you said it to the world that I was a junkie. Admit it to the world right now that you lied.
I'm so confused here. So Angie,
What's your point, Angie? I mean, where are we going here? Well, what do you want? What do you want?
Hi, welcome to Drama Rehab. Chris was speaking.
I just want to ask.
I didn't fucking
Angie,
lie.
when's the last?
I believe that you're a fucking crackhead.
Angie,
Meth
when's
head.
the last time? Angie, when's the last time you were Kickstand mentioned Jamie and made a video or mentioned her or whatever?
It has been a year at least.
Okay, so how is this coming up? Is it Jamie? So you just started
That's a
going
lie.
after them
That
again?
is a lie. If you go back, no, it's. I'm
where.
calling it out right now. If you go to her channel, the videos that she has uploaded are 4 months old. 4 months, not no year. So just admit you lied, bitch.
Chris. Okay.
Admit you lied, bitch. Admit you lied, bitch.
Why don't you admit it first,
No, hold
bitch?
on. I'll explain what happened here. Chris and Jody.
Yes, love.
I have 2 channels. I have one that's Little Ange, and I have one that's Mrs. Kickstand. Okay.
Yeah.
The Little Ange one I don't use because it's in association with Boss Up, and
Right.
I'm not in there anymore. So, Queenie had called me. I don't know if you guys know who Queenie is.
I do.
Queenie called me and said they want you to take the video down of me in it, and I said, Queenie, I'll put it in private, but I refuse to take my content down. For anybody. So what I did was I took all the videos that I had on the Little Ange channel and I moved them over to Mrs. Kickstand channel. That is why they say 4 months old, because that's when they were put on that channel. That was not recent. And even
okay, that's a lie, and I can prove that's a lie. Can I speak, please?
How can you prove what I did?
Go ahead. Let Jamie speak.
Okay,
go ahead.
Let her talk.
Can I rebut that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Jamie,
go ahead.
Can you not hear us?
I had a major hurricane in my town, y'all, and I could only talk on my phone. Like it was hard to message call people, hangouts call people, because our data would go in and out, right? And Queenie was one of the only YouTubers that had my phone number. So Queenie knew what was going on with me, and I think she felt like, here's this girl that keeps uploading videos on me and I'm going through something really hard. So I think she went to Little Angie to be like, hey, and maybe she said Jamie said or not. I don't know what Queenie said. I just know what Queenie has said to me since in messages that I can go back and screenshot. And it was her feeling bad that, they were making videos on me while I was going through a hurricane. So Little Angie goes and makes a video saying that I sent Queenie over there and that I was lying about my hurricane and lying about my power and lying about my internet and all this other bullshit. So she couldn't even leave me alone while I had a major hurricane. But I digress.
Jamie, you're talking about Queenie coming to me when? Because I'm talking about Queenie coming to me about videos that she was in, not videos that you were in. That was a long time ago. What you're talking about is a long time ago when those videos were made, not recently. You understand?
What videos that Queenie was in? I mean, Queenie only ever told you to take videos down about me because of the hurricane, Angie. That is the only fucking time.
Listen carefully. Listen. Okay, let's rewind and let me spell it out for you, okay? So about 4 months ago, Queenie contacted me, okay? and she wanted me to take the video down that had her in it. It was called The Padded Room. Okay? And I took
The
that
padded
video.
room. Y'all hear that title though, right? Y'all hear that title
Jamie,
though,
do you
right?
wanna
She
hear the
didn't
truth
try
Jamie,
to taunt me.
speak.
I'm just put a pin
Jamie,
in that,
That's
y'all. Go
okay.
ahead. I'm
Speak.
sorry.
Thank you.
Do you want to hear the truth or not? Now,
I'm listening. I just had to.
I took that video down and I made it private. And then Queenie said to me, you should take all of them down. And I said no. So what I did in rebellion, because I don't punk out and fuck around and let people dictate to me what I'm going to do, I took all the content off of the little Ange channel.
Sorry.
And I moved it to my Mrs. Kickstand channel.
Okay, well, here's how I'm going to try to debunk that. I have two other
Oh my
people.
God, why can't you just accept the fact that that's exactly how it happens? You can't debunk
Because the
anything.
pattern are you fucking
not
with
here.
me over some fuck shit. That's
You're
why I want
not
to go
here. You
proof
don't
by
see what I
proof.
do
Okay,
on
so
my
this is how I'm
laptop.
going to debunk that. I have two other people that
Oh
have
my
told me
God.
something different. So let me have a chance to go to these people and see if they want to go public with how you're a damn liar. Now let's go for the next point. What's the next one, Angie?
You're the one accusing me. So you need to stop accusing me of things I didn't do, such as putting out a video that doxed your children.
If you were in on it, Angie, then you're part of it, and you were
I
part of
wasn't
it,
in on
bitch.
shit
You
other
were
than
part
I
of it.
pissed one person. You're saying this for years, Jamie, that I've doxed
Look,
your
girl,
children.
you were proud of it. You were so proud of it
Right.
when y'all did it. But
Oh
now
my
you're
God.
not proud of it anymore because now on this part of the platform, that's some real
Oh,
scumbag shit to do.
Chris, did I not admit to doxing people before?
You did, for sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now let me ask you, are you admitting to having anything to do with that video?
No, I did not create
Hey,
that
Kev.
video. I admitted to
No,
what I did.
listen to her wording. She said create. He said, did you have anything?
Did you know about it?
Not create, but anything.
Did you know
Okay,
about
Jamie.
that video?
Did I not say Chris? And I'm sure that Jamie can replay this.
Well, I'm not going to let manipulative ass people run a different narrative that ain't true. Because
Jamie,
I've been doing that for a year, bitch.
Jamie.
There's no narrative to spin, just simply telling Chris exactly what I said and that you
Right.
can replay the stream. What I said was that Bray sent me the video that she created. She made it.
She admits that, and she apologized to
she
me and
did.
told me how
I
wrong she
know.
was for
I
it, too.
get
Right.
it. I already know. I get it. So, Bray said, you can use it if you want to. I looked it over and I said, no. Then we said, okay, I'm not using it. Jamie, get it? Angie's not using it. You can forward it to Bliss, maybe because Bliss wanted to see it. Yes,
Right.
I'm guilty of sharing it with Bliss. That is it.
Right.
I can prove that.
Okay, so when you're on Tina's panel, and it's cool over there to do that scumbag type of shit,
Except Kimberly
and you
Star.
can be proud of it over there, right? You can be
Oh my
proud of
God.
that video and be
You don't
proud of
get it.
that was done to me all, and you can have shit to do with it then. But now that it looks bad on you, now you want to distance yourself.
The video about you that Bray made was not put out on Tina's channel.
I didn't just say that, did I, Angie? I didn't say it was put out on her channel. I didn't say that. What I said was you was proud of that fact that it got put out in any capacity. That it was put out.
It never got put out.
It was cool when you was on Tina's panel that shit happened to me. But now you want to distance yourself from it. Now go off.
Okay, well, let me ask this question. How long ago was Tina's panel?
What?
Dude, some of that shit would go on for hours. They did a whole she put together this methed up fucking 6-point power presentation on me that lasted for hours.
Right, so I guess
30,000 subs.
I guess
How long ago
was that? A couple of years ago?
Oh, the one about the sex offender?
It was it was probably the first or second year they were fucking with me. I don't know. It's been so many damn years now, y'all.
Let's just say this. It's been a couple years. Angie's maybe it's fair to say she's had time to think about it. And it sounds like
she had any
she
type
doesn't
of
feel
remorse for this at all, she wouldn't be barking at me for a goddamn apology over some dumb shit. If she had any empathy for me, period, or compassion for any other human being.
I am not barking at you about a video that I made. I didn't dox your children in that video.
But you doxed all my other family in the other video you did. That's wrong too, bitch. So we'll talk about that one.
Jamie.
Let's talk about the other video.
You talked about other people spinning narratives. Stay on track, honey. Focus. You're accusing me of doxing your children in the video that I made, that I created, and that's false. You
I
need to
never said
stop.
you created the video, lady. I never
Oh
said
my
you created.
God.
I've said
Let-
multiple times that Bray admitted to creating the video. But for
Let me
you to
ask-
distance yourself and try to say
Oh,
you didn't
no,
have
this is gonna
anything to
stay
do
up,
with
right?
it is a goddamn lie.
Jamie,
She admitted she did.
you're talking about two different videos. I'm talking about the one that I made about the
I'm
sexual.
not. The one on my kids, you had shit to do with that. You
I
in
sent it
fact
to
did.
Bliss. That's what I did. I already admitted that.
She's admitting that she did.
I didn't put it publicly.
And
I didn't
now-
dox your children publicly. And you
Do you,
told people
Angie?
I
Let me
have.
ask you. Angie, let me ask you this: do you
Yes.
regret doing that? Do you regret sending that to Bliss?
Do I regret it? I regret the whole time, pretty much, because
There you
I
go.
was in a very. We were all going at it. It was all stupid. Yes, I agree. Do
So
I have remorse for doing it? I don't have remorse.
Let me ask this: is
I mean, of course, because she just put the videos back out again 4 months ago. So
Oh
she
my
has no
God.
empathy, period.
Oh my God.
Oh, Chris kicked himself. Great.
Oh my God. I feel so sorry for Redneck.
I feel sorry for Redneck. He's gotten away from this. And why is Redneck away from this? Because what did Jamie do? Oh, she said some
She
fucked up
doesn't
shit to
hold
him again.
accountability for herself.
That's okay.
Oh, you got to take a shot at me, Kickstand. You see how he won't leave me alone, y'all? Y'all see that shit? How he won't? He can't help himself.
Jamie,
What
Jamie,
does Redneck and me have shit to do with anything, Jody?
Jamie.
Fucking hell.
It's not like he's secretly attacking you. They're both on the panel. They're together in the same place. I understand maybe
Listen.
that felt a little low. I get that. But you've been sitting here repeatedly saying that someone won't apologize for something, that someone did
Jody,
something
as
to
a
you,
woman,
and it's
okay,
wrong.
listen to me, Jody. Had you been
No,
through any of the stuff that she just admitted to, and you had been through any of that, how would
Jamie.
you feel, lady? How would you
Jamie,
feel? Would you
Jamie.
expect other women to
Ma'am,
have some empathy for
Pardon me,
you?
ma'am.
Because
Pardon
I
me,
would.
Pardon me, ma'am. Pardon me, ma'am. Welcome to my panel. Again, please stop over talking. Look,
Jamie can't do that.
you can have all.
Leave me alone, Kickstand. Just leave me alone.
Oh
Stop
my
talking about me and I will, you dumb bitch.
God.
This is why I have to speak up, Jody.
She can't stop talking about me, but I'm supposed to not say anything back. I'm not supposed to retort when she says shit about me. No, stop saying my name and I'll stop talking about you. You have no bearing in my life, except I keep on hearing you talk about me in your fucking live streams. You can't say, I'm going to talk about you, and then say, don't talk about me, leave me alone, but I'm going to talk about you, but leave me alone. You can't have it both ways. Sorry, you're not the queen here. You stop your shit, I'll stop talking about you. You're nothing in my life anymore, but I can't get away from you because you keep on talking.
Jamie, are you really, like, are you over this? Do you want to continue to have this be your entire YouTube career? Is this what you want to do? Is this what you came back for? To continuously do this over and over and over and over again? And I'm asking you sincerely, putting everything else aside. Is this what you want to do? You want to continuously run off of this happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me.
Sorry, I got kicked all the way to fuck out. Holy fuck.
We know. Shut up. Hello, Jamie. Now that, hello?
No, I think it's internet or
Maybe.
Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep. Well, now there's two Jamies. She might have kicked herself. Jamie, did you accidentally kick yourself, honey?
I'm having connectivity problems right this second.
Okay. Hold
You
on.
gotta
Let me
remove
get
one.
rid
There
of the
you
other
go.
one. Yeah, I know.
I
I got it, Chris. I got this. Oh, and now she's gone again. Hold on. She's having connection issues, apparently. Good God up in heaven. I finally get to ask a relevant question, and suddenly the internet acts up. Imagine that.
Well, she came back and then she started talking about us. If she would have came back and not talked about us, this wouldn't be happening.
Well, that's what I was trying to get at. I mean, that's what I was working my way towards, but it's just.
Well, that's actually the question that I just asked when you came.
Right.
She and all the accounts showed up.
Well,
Is this really what she wants?
What I'm trying to get at is, like, she's not I don't know her anger and her whatever is stopping her from reality, because
Right.
I did not post the video that she's talking about that Bray made. I didn't post it. I shared it one time with Bliss.
So,
Mhm.
The video-
Chris, if you have knowledge about this video but you didn't post it, does that make you shit? Just because
Right.
you had knowledge about it, but
Well-
you didn't make it and you didn't post it?
And here's a question that I wanted to ask her, right? Because she's obviously upset about this whole doxing thing, and I get it. I wouldn't want it done to me, and I don't want anybody to do it that I know. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So she's obviously hurt by that, and understandably. But I mean, you're really, really good friends with Boss. I mean, I don't know if anybody in here knows Boss's history,
Like,
But that's-
Dr. T.
but
No,
but right? Do you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah,
So
the
they
cop
can't. They
swatted
right.
Tina D. Boss swatted
Right.
Tina D,
Right.
and she's
Uh-huh.
Jamie's friend.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's the
my
deal.
point.
That's
Right,
the
but the-
deal.
Right, but the
It's
reason
what's
she don't
good
like
for
me is
isn't good
because
for you.
right. But and
We
I'm
know
gonna
why she
call her
doesn't
out on
like
it.
you.
Right, I know why she doesn't like me. She's not gonna admit that, but
No.
I don't know what the fuck everybody that am I close to Angie and Kickstand? Yeah, I love them. They're good people, but I don't know everything that they fucking do on YouTube. I can't. Come on.
No.
Right.
Who has
And
that
if
kind
that's
of
your
time?
logic, then I can't.
Right. But to the point of the matter is this. She's saying that, okay, you had something to do with it. Okay, yeah, I shared it. I shared it to Bliss. I admitted that, did I not? Several
Well,
times.
And that's what I meant. You're admitting your mistakes. Like we're not going anywhere. We're like with her, we're stuck
Right.
in the mud. Like you fully admitted what you did.
Right.
And that's what I'm
then
saying with the
Mhm.
Photoshop things. You're
Right.
admitting what you did, right?
I cropped the
So
picture.
why
the
would you
picture
not
was cropped.
why would you not admit photoshopping? Yes, you simply cropped it. Yes.
Right.
I mean,
Photoshopping is not cropping. Cropping
Right.
is cutting. Photoshopping
cropping
is adding.
right.
And
You
yeah.
crop things so that maybe it's your name or your number or something you can
So
something you don't want in
knock
that picture.
someone out.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right, that's cropping.
Photoshopping is completely manipulating an image.
Right.
Be it
And the
through
only
text
thing,
or
in those photos that was edited, so to speak, for lack of a better term, was at the bottom of those. There's a black line where Kick moved his finger and blurred out the photos that were of me
Right.
in the photo reel.
right.
So because you didn't crop it perfect, that
Correct.
made you photoshopped it.
Right. And they did a whole thing about it. Now we moved the line down and and we didn't do that because my photos don't look like their photos. So
Mhm.
if I had photoshopped it and what they showed, how janky the job was, it would be
Right.
on my photos.
Right.
And it's not in the photos.
And my point that I was getting at, if y'all haven't talked about her in 4 or 6 months or whatever, like I mean, so
Longer
at the
than
end of the
that.
day, right. At the end of the day, she's the one bringing this shit back up.
Correct.
Yes.
Right. So what's the problem? I don't understand. I'm so lost.
Because
Because
and
she's
I
getting
will
upset
explain it to
because
you in
people are
one.
saying this, and this, but yet
Mhm.
she's the one that brought it all back to light.
Yes. Yes, I will explain it to you very simply. She was talking last night. She was on her video talking, so much talking. I have 1,000 subs, y'all. I can't believe I have 1,000 subs. But then you go look, there was like 917. And yes, I have a
Mhm.
screenshot of it. And then today, she was like, ooh, well, they have over 1,000 subs and they get a bunch of people in their chat. And everyone does all the things. So, you know what? I'm going to channel build off this shit. And hopefully people will feel bad for me because I will drag Angie and Kick into it and Tina D and Queenie and everyone and their fucking mother, Patricia and Murr and
Can we
Nelson.
time out for 1 second and get rid of that? There's a troll, I guess, of Patricia that's talking about Nelson's grandmother or some shit.
What?
There's a troll of Patricia
Got
talking about Nelson.
Wait, they got controlled.
With the, oh, Dennis, why don't you go walk your
Yeah.
grandma like the dog she is? That's
Yeah,
not
that's
Patricia.
not
Yeah.
Patricia saying that.
No.
Jesus Christ.
So
Right.
and here's the thing, like
hmm
if she's just trying to get subs off us and trying to do that, just tell us that. I'm okay with that. If that's what you want to do, tell us that. But here, how about like not making a big stink? How about just messaging Chris or Jody and saying, "Hey, listen, I'm trying to build my channel. Do you guys think maybe, you know, I don't really know y'all, but maybe you guys could shout me out or put my link in the chat or something?"
Uh-huh.
Would that be the right way to go about it?
Can we make sure we watch her backstage and make sure she's not saying, "Oh, I was in the backstage, but they wouldn't let me back up"?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
she's not back here.
yeah, you
Because
can
you
see
know
it.
that
Back.
she never had these connection issues when she was going live, but now that she's getting facts thrown at her, suddenly she has connection issues. Oh, now it's a storm.
And thank you, Angie and Kick,
Wi-Fi
for
or
both
what?
I
being
know, Moonlight.
respectful and letting her talk and all
Hey,
that. You
Lex.
guys were great.
How does she have problems with connection issues when there's a storm? Does she have satellite internet? Is this like
hurricane.
1992?
Mhm.
It's the hurricane
Oh,
all over
okay.
again.
You know,
No,
Redneck
you're
who
not
was
getting
there,
blocked, King Bone.
and she had no electricity. Her and Redneck had no problem going to the Walmart and do videos
And going live about
Yep.
me
and going
mentioning
live
that.
during the hurricane. She could still go live because they drive the Walmart, get the Walmart Wi-Fi, and had no problem.
But
And just for the record, I am the one that blocked Boss. I have heard enough of that motherfucker. Just, I mean, I can't deal with her. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, I can't. You can only take so much Boss.
Boss wasn't invited to come up here. Jamie was.
This is
And
true.
he muted for a long time to let Jamie talk and didn't interrupt till we're invited back.
Yeah,
But
no,
then-
you guys did great. That's why
Yeah,
I
but
said
then-
thank you. You guys, you know,
Jamie couldn't do it back. Jamie couldn't mute while we were talking. No, she had
Mhm.
to talk over us. She couldn't show the same respect.
No,
What's
she
up,
doesn't
Stoner?
know how to not talk over people, clearly. Even when you're being
Moonlight.
nice to her. Like, I really
Well-
tried. I was like, oh, this is really getting stressful up here for everyone. Let me try and be nice. Nope. Nope. She's like, I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah, there's certain people that can't fucking do that. Like, you should be able to go on somebody's panel and just be respectful, answer questions, ask whatever questions you have, and just give them just give them enough respect to answer your questions, or just, I mean, at least let them speak.
What's super funny is this. It's all a psychological tactic. See, you let people get out just enough. Then you raise your voice and you talk over them. And you say random things because that will distract them and frustrate them.
Mhm.
Then you can get your real message through there.
Exactly. But who's the manipulator?
Well, I think it's
Exactly.
funny that she was getting upset because Jody was, talking down to her or setting her up like that. Well, you
that's what
handled
she
Jody.
did,
You handled Jody the same fucking way. So I mean, that's what you're gonna get. I mean, if you have respect.
In the basement says, "Oh, come on
Mhm.
now. Oh, you're a bitch, but I want to be friends with you. But you're a bitch, but I want to be friends
I want to
with
be
you.
friends
You're a
with you,
whore."
Hody,
Mhm.
but
Right.
you're
Yeah.
stupid. But I'll Hody, I want to be friends with you. I mean, Jody, I just keep getting it mixed up.
Well, that's why that's why I wanted to ask her why she didn't like me, and her answer was just, I mean, she should have thought of something else. Well,
It
because
was
you let
really
Angie
on
on
the
your
fly.
panel, really?
Yeah,
that really?
Well, yeah,
Because,
but also
honestly,
I'm friends with Silent now, and like I think you give him anxiety.
everybody,
'cause-
yeah, I mean, it was the worst answer she could ever said.
yeah, it was
And-
really made up on the
And
fly.
I've
We know
said that
why you're
before
not
in a
friends,
live
why you
stream.
don't
Me
like
and
him.
Silent really don't mix YouTube shit. Whatever he does is his thing. I
Right.
don't sit there in kumbaya and be like, "Hey, Silent, do you have anything on this person or that person?" I don't. That's not. No, I'm good.
They don't collude, y'all. They don't collude.
What's up, Tessa?
Good Lord. Welcome to our world, huh?
But seriously,
Wow.
she came back after 4 years to start talking about us. We weren't talking about her.
Right.
Well, that's what I mean. I encourage people to do their research, right? Because I haven't heard y'all say shit about her.
No.
So, I mean, I'm sure you can watch her lives and see where she's talking smack about you, which, if that's what she wants to do, that's okay, but don't cry about it. Don't be
Right.
like, you motherfuckers have bugged me. Like 2 years ago, you guys were bashing me, but you
Well,
haven't
she
said
said it.
anything.
Legit. If I go right now and make a video,
She's going to
Okay.
think it's about her.
well, if I make a video for a minute long, right,
Uh-huh.
and I put it on Little Anne's channel, and then I go an hour later, we'll say, and I take and I transfer that. I download it on the computer and I transfer it over to my Mrs. Kickstand channel. It's going to show you a different time. But I'm a liar.
Mhm.
But I'm a liar. She wanted to. Let me try to debunk that. Why you have the need so bad within you to prove me wrong, and I just keep proving you wrong.
But we did talk about her on her live stream a couple of nights ago.
In rebuttal to her
and
stream.
rebuttal to her streams lately. So yes, recently we have talked about her like 2 nights ago in rebuttal to her streams coming at us.
Right. I get
So
that.
we have recently talked about it. I just want to put the correction on the board.
hmm
Recently talked about her in our live stream.
That's what I mean. If you look at people, right? Like Angie sat up here and said some shit that she did. She was, she made it clear what she did was wrong. So you have to give her props. You have to say, okay, well, listen, she's saying she did this. You got to give her props. Like she's real. She's going to say that she did wrong. And then there's other people that don't admit that. They'll never fucking admit that.
Right. But
And
I'm
you
only
can see
admitting
them
the wrong
people.
that I did.
You can
Right.
see them people. We have like a whole nother battle going in the side chat. It's great.
Mhm.
I mean,
Nelson, do you
I'll
want to
admit
come up?
I did
Patricia,
wrong.
do you guys want to come up and battle? God damn.
Who is it?
Patricia
Nelson and
is
Patricia.
Oh, that'd be great.
Now, even though if we let them up, even I don't know anything what's going on with them. I mean, I probably should because they're in the chat, I guess. But
But you know, like I said, I'll admit all day long about the things that I do. And I did not make that video about her children. The video that I made, that I was speaking about, the power presentation that she's talking about, did not have her children in it. So either way, she's
right.
wrong.
And I think, you know, from my point of view, you said you saw that children or the video with her children, right? Somebody sent it to you.
Right.
And I would I would handle that the same way you did. I would simply say, nope, I'm good. I don't want no fucking part of that.
Right.
I'm straight. I don't, and I ain't telling nobody I saw it. I don't want I don't want to do that.
Oh, now you're guilty, Chris, because you knew about it. So that means you're part of it.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, because so I don't
Now,
stand up and say,
right.
you know, so and so sent me
Right.
this. Nah, there's certain
Should
things
I
I'm
not
like,
have
nope,
sent
I'm
it to
good.
Bliss? Absolutely, I shouldn't have sent it to Bliss. I should have just deleted it.
Right, I understand, and I get that. I guess maybe you're wrong for that, but at
So,
the end of
well,
the day,
yeah.
you didn't make that video. It hasn't
Right.
you didn't make
Well,
it? Why are you gonna be
Chris,
mad at you? Why don't be mad at who made the video?
So somebody makes this video, sends it to Chris. Chris sends it to Jody. You're like, can you believe this bullshit? So now
Right.
Chris is fucked up for sending it to Jody behind
Right,
the scenes.
it makes no
Yeah.
sense at all.
So
Right.
yeah, behind the scenes.
But you know,
Private
thank you very
conversations
much.
happen.
Right, they do, and
Hey, Billy.
especially when you're beefing with people and.
Of course.
Well, I think
you
it's
get bitter
hilarious. that she-
sometimes because you're just pissed. You're like, really, you want to say that? Well, bam.
And she
But
was like,
it's never like that.
yeah, and she was mad talking oh, you guys are in Discord and Hangouts. I'm not in anything with
I'm
Angie.
not in Discord with Chris. I
Not
was
in anything with
Discord,
Angie. Am I
No.
in Discord and Hangouts? Yeah, not with many people.
Not with me. No.
I think Hangouts is just one little group. I think there's like 5 of us. Other than that, no, I'm good. And then Discord is just our drama rehab one, and then maybe a couple others, but nothing crazy. But it's
Right.
funny because like if that's your angle, then you got to make sure you ain't doing the same fucking thing. I mean,
Well, and
you
like I
can't be
said-
in Discords and Hangouts doing it what you're calling people out
Right.
Well,
for doing.
she's psychic. She knows everything that everyone's doing.
Exactly.
She knew why I didn't like her,
Because
but
why?
needed
Did
to ask
you
me
hear
why
her
I
in the
didn't like
beginning?
her.
Did you hear her in the
Mhm.
beginning? She said she knows because people told her.
Yes.
Mhm.
Are these real people, like flesh and blood people? Are they
So my
names
point is,
inside
Voices in her
chat?
head. Voices in her
Voices
head.
in her head.
maybe. You never
Oh,
know. She
damn,
got
Kick
multiple
Jinx.
personality disorder.
right?
That was great.
Your soda. But the thing is, it's like I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying I'll tell you what I did, and I'll tell you what I didn't do, and I'm not going to admit ever to doxing her children because I'd never posted it publicly, and she has
Right.
accused me of doing that. So no, she's wrong, and she's just mad because of the fact that she doesn't have her security blanket to fall back on anymore, and now
Well, and
I'm wrapped up in it.
And that's what I mean. Why can't she just be honest and say, you know what? Angie came up here, owned what she did. She didn't do what I said she did. You know, she knew about it, yes, but she didn't release a video. So, you know what, Angie, I apologize for that. Why
Right.
not just be that bigger person? Because there's some people that don't want to fucking do that.
Yeah.
Nelson, do you want to come up here?
So
Damn.
Tina D typed in the chat.
I
and
know that.
We did that on her channel, and it was her like Tina D in the
Yeah.
chat. But Tina D's channel is the one we did the presentation on, and Brandon was running the PowerPoint. So
Are you guys
Tina-
friends with Tina D?
No,
Huh?
we're not.
We're not friends with her, but I'm just saying she was in the chat, and it was on her channel, and she saw what happened because Brandon was running their channel manager.
Right.
But we've fallen out with Tina D over stuff.
But his point is that they're just as culpable for putting the stuff out that I created, the video that I made.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to say Tina D was a witness to that live stream, so she knows that
Yeah, she was trying to
kids
make us
weren't
look bad in
doxed
the
in
chat.
it.
Right.
Kids
And
weren't
that's why,
doxed.
and this is why I love having both parties up here, because I think everybody learned a lot tonight, and I clearly think, and I have nothing against her, I really don't. And I think everybody who's neutral and just, seeing this can see who's being honest and who's not.
Right.
I think it's pretty clear to see who the aggressor is and who's not, right?
Who ran and who didn't.
I mean, she got kicked. She was having connection issues, but she's live. We set her up, y'all.
Oh, is she
called
live right
it.
now?
Did. Of
So
course
how
she
is she
is.
here live on her channel, but she can't be live over here?
You see, it's like when she had that hurricane. She went
Sure.
live, posted a live stream about me, and then
you want me to tell you what's going to happen? Are you ready for this? You want to update? You want a shocker?
Welcome back.
Boss is going to be up there. There's going to be like 2 or 3 of them up there bashing. Watch.
Yeah.
That fucking bitch Jody wouldn't let. Yep.
Chris fucking blocked me.
You're not the only one. I'll be right in the mix with you.
Yep.
Connection issues, but I can go live on my own channel. That's amazing, Jamie. Another live.
Connection issues. There's a hurricane, everyone. We almost died on my house. We lost water and power and gas and everything. But I'm going to call Queenie on a fucking phone that I can't use, but left in all night, plugged in with no power, so that Jake could harass me. Right?
I think the connection issues are in her head. That's where the connection issues are. Don't make fun of her mental issues.
I cannot.
Nelly, there's the link if you want to come up, Nelly.
Are they coming up? I can step down for.
No, you're good. You can hang out, or you can hang out if you want. It's no big deal. You're welcome to chill up here.
Oh, you're always welcome here. You know this.
Always.
I tried to do my best to be good. I did.
No,
you.
You
did really well. You did better than I did, I think.
Yes, Jody, you were. Oh God.
Well,
yeah, but it's hard for you, Jody, because she did good, but at the end of the day, whoever comes up on her panel, whether you hate him or not, and you're probably gonna have to do this to me one night, but whether you hate him or not, you kind of got to give him a level of respect.
What was he saying again? I'm just fucking with you.
Well, you're never gonna hear. You're never gonna. Nobody's ever really going to hear the truth unless you can just calm down and say, no, this is what it. And I never changed my story. All these years, I've never changed my story.
Well, Jamie cannot admit that she ran. That bitch ran.
But she's never run off a panel before.
Well, that's why we're different. Like, get up here and tell the truth. Like, say the fucking truth.
God, Karen, you're killing it tonight.
Stop,
oh my God,
Karen.
Stop, girl.
Oh,
Karen, we fucking love you. I mean, go ahead. I know you're gonna fucking do it. God damn it!
I didn't do anything. Oh my God, he doesn't even know. Nelly, is that you?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Nelly.
Nelly sounds fucking pissed already. God damn it! What's up, Nelly?
Hey, Chris. Hey, Jody. Sorry about that. Ugh.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, some crazy stuff happened today.
What happened?
No, some crazy stuff happened. Some private DMs.
Oh, okay.
That's what. Yeah, that.
Private DMs from you and somebody else. You mean?
Yep. And they're trying to change the thing, but I got all the proof. I got a bunch of threats on a phone number, and they were doxing my images in private between these two individuals. All that stuff. My legal name, my addresses. So
I don't know why people do that, man. That's just too far. Like, keep that shit on YouTube. Don't dox that shit out.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the multiple Nelly's entire everything clones that keep running around.
He gets it a lot. Nelly doesn't he?
Oh my God,
he gets it more than anybody. He does.
I do. Everywhere I go, man, I gotta watch myself because a troll will be flying off the. Crazy.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy the show tonight, Nelson?
I seriously did. I seriously did. That was entertaining.
Thank you.
Thank you for it.
That's what we do, right? We are entertainment. God bless us, everyone.
I just like hearing the fucking goddamn truth. That's what all I'm about. I don't like screaming and yelling and over talking and this and that. I just want to get down to the fucking truth.
Did you just say you don't like over talking?
I interrupt you all the time. That's what I do.
Yeah, you do. All the time.
How do I fucking mute her?
You don't.
I dare you.
That's right. It'll be war. Drama
guys,
will split.
You guys were very fair to Jamie. I'm not going to lie. Like, very fair. letting her speak and everything.
Yeah, and that's what I don't know. I think that's important. I tried, but at the end of the day, you can't get mad at Jody for the way Jody's talking to you when you're doing the same thing and you've been doing the same thing, right?
Yeah. Hey, Nelson, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you admit that I didn't dox you in Jake's chat?
You did say Denise.
Okay, is that your name?
Yeah, that's what they were calling me.
Okay, listen. There was a person in the chat that said something in reference to not you, but they said something. Okay? It had nothing to do with your name.
They did. They said that. Dennis Denise.
Listen to what I'm saying. I know what they were calling you. But I, Nelson, was referring to what they asked me. I wasn't referring to you. They asked me what was the name that was being used. I said Denise with an E.
Okay.
I did not give your name. I did not give your full name. I did not give your address. So can you stop saying that I doxed you? It was Jake that did the damn map thing, not me,
Everybody
sir.
was laughing in the chat about it. You were included.
Nelson, I was not conversing with those people. I was conversing with another person in that chat.
But that was the time when they were sitting there doxing my
But it
address.
doesn't mean that that's what it was in context with or in reference to.
Still, you're in there laughing, and the address was being doxed up there on a Google map. What am I supposed to think?
Okay, but I get what you're saying, but I'm telling you straight up that I did not dox you, Nelson.
Okay.
And I was not laughing at you being doxed. I was talking to somebody else in that chat.
Somebody put where was it? Jake's chat?
Jake was on Google Maps riding past my sister's apartment.
A troll account came in using Nelson's address. I guess it was his address. An address, I'll say, because I can't confirm nor deny it. I don't know. But they came in using his address, apparently, as the screen name.
And Jake proceeded to...
He pinned it, and then he went the next day or later on that night, I believe, and did the Google Map thing.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't surprise me. Nelson, ain't shit gonna happen. Nobody's gonna pull up, though. You know that, right? They're a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
But still, I get it. It sucks, and it's creepy, and it's fucking... I get all that, but there ain't no motherfucker pulling up.
Just a swatting, man. I got family there. I got children in there. That's the danger.
That's what people don't get, especially with swatting. Like the motherfuckers come in, right? Yeah, they ain't playing around. They're coming in. I mean, so if you got children, animals, whatever. I mean, there's a chance that somebody can get fucking hurt.
Correct.
Exactly.
Shut up, Karen. God damn it.
Jesus Christ. So how long do we think she's going to ride off this?
Oh, for as long as she possibly. It's been going on for years.
4 years.
I mean, I literally, Nelson, have you ever transferred one video to another channel?
Who?
Have you ever taken a video off one of your channels and transferred it to another one? Uploaded it onto. Does it show the same time? No, it shows a different.
It shows the date that you did it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
What's up, Barbara? Like I said, that's my whole outlook. Like, if I forward a video to Nelson, and Nelson looks at the video and says, "Oh hell no, Chris, I ain't fucking with that. I ain't doing that." Nelson's got nothing to do with it. I mean, just because he's seen the video, you should go after whoever the fuck made the video, not the person that saw it. Come on.
Yeah, but Chris, you have nothing to do with it, Chris, because you forwarded it. So you're just as guilty by forwarding that video to Nelson.
Right.
Even though Nelson doesn't post it.
Well, it goes the same. Like if somebody's up here and they're talking about, if Nelson comes up and he says, "Fuck Abe, he's a piece of shit," and blah blah blah, just because I'm up here, that means I feel the same way. I mean, that's what YouTube does.
Yeah.
What's up, Tiffany? Good to see you. I fucking love Abe. I love his panel the other night with fucking Stitches and Terror up there, and he handled that shit good because they were not doing what he wanted them to do, and he was putting them in fucking timeout. It was great.
Yes, and this is why I was muting a certain member of the panel earlier, because if you're not going to follow the rules, shh. But she was still talking the whole time she was muted.
Oh, I'm sure she was.
It was like she didn't even know.
What really got me was when Kick said something to her, and he didn't yell at her. He didn't say, "Listen, motherfucker," well. nothing like that. He just simply said something, and she's like, "Just leave me alone." I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my goodness!"
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty wild. It
It
was
was pretty
pretty
telling,
wild.
wasn't it? As a woman.
Yeah. I mean, yes, as a woman, lady, I
Lady.
get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lady.
Yeah,
Tony, is
hello.
that you? Hello, gorgeous.
Hey.
Um,
So,
I mean,
What's
I
up,
don't know.
Tone?
She's a wild woman.
Hey.
I do need to say something though that I promised I was gonna say at the beginning. And then Chris came through with his little horsey and his shield, and I'm gonna say it anyway. Wait, let me clear my throat. I want to get this very loud and clear. Can everyone hear me perfectly?
mm-hmm.
Leo, darling girl, I did not go to your Facebook. I do not know your Facebook. In fact, I don't even remember your full name anymore. I didn't go steal no pictures, honey. Those pictures were given to me in a Discord many, many months ago. I'm never going to put the person's name out there because, unlike some people, even if I'm not friends with them anymore, sometimes I have a little bit of loyalty for those people. So I'm not going to say who it was, but I think you maybe might be able to figure it out with your little Blues Clues buddies who seem to know everything and nothing. So stop playing the victim and move on. I don't like you for the same reason I don't like Jamie. You golf too, bitch. Let's all move on. I'm done. I keep saying I'm done with you and you keep talking about me. Shh. Sit down, bitch. Be humble.
Just one thing I want to point out that Jamie actually said. She was up here and she admitted that Bray admitted to her and she took her apology for making the video.
Right.
That came out of her own words up here.
Mm.
So Ange never made the video or put it out. And she accepted Bray's apology. Ange didn't do anything.
So I guess
what-
she's
Yeah.
getting mad at
I think
Angie
so.
for passing the video along.
Right.
One person.
But it was Bray that told her to put it past
Well,
it to
you're-
Bliss.
Right. But I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that. Yes.
But
Should I have done that? No. In hindsight, no. And right after it had happened, I was like, "Damn, Angela,
Well-
what the hell? You got pissed off and you said, okay, let her look at it." Okay,
Mhm.
but it was never put out publicly. And I understand what people are saying in the chat. It's wrong, period. But what she's accusing me of and what I'm defending are completely different things. She's talking about a video that she's talking about this presentation that I did. And I'm telling you right now, you can go back and you can look. It is not, her children are nowhere in it.
Well, Tina D would have to repost it. I don't know if it's still on Tina D's
But
channel.
the actual video that I made,
hmm
I'll repost it.
Oh yeah, we can repost the
I can
original.
repost it.
But
and
still, that means.
It's not, there's no children in that video. That's what she was talking about.
But she's calling Bray naive or gullible too by saying that you and Bliss
We're conspiring with her.
and pressured Bray to do it. Like Bray's not a grown woman.
And I didn't pressure her. And
Bray
I've got
knows
proof that I
YouTube
didn't pressure
politics.
her.
Bray's a smart woman. Bray would not be pressured like that. She wouldn't
No.
let that happen.
No. And Bray and I have talked about it. And I'm not the one that went to her and said, "Hey, you know what? This, that, the third. You want to send me this video? Did you make a video?" No, that wasn't how it happened at all. And Bray even knows that. We were having a conversation. The video got sent to me. I sent it to Bliss because I wasn't going to put it up. My morals said I'm not putting it up. Yes, you can
And
argue
Bray
that
never
my
put it up
morals
either.
said, "Well, Angie, you shared it with Bliss." Yes, I did. I admit that. I did do that. One person. I admit that's wrong. I get it. I've gotten it for years since I did that. But I shared Bray's video. I created one that didn't have children in it. It had nothing to do with her children in it.
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to clarify. She's coming at me for things that I did not do.
Well, and like I was trying, I wish she would have
Totally alive.
rejoined or whatever, because it seems, I mean, nobody likes doxing, right? That's fair to say. But one of her really close friends doxed and
Bray,
swatted
Bray.
people.
Thank you, Bray.
So, I mean, how are you friends with this person when you know that she's swatted people.
Right. Bray just came in the chat and verified that I'm telling you the truth. I did not.
Hey,
None of us put it public at all. Bliss was like, change my mind. No, not going to do it. No matter how bad I want to get at her right now, because Bliss wanted to go at her good.
Oh my God, is Bray chubby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck! Am I just now figuring this out? What the? I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, where the fuck's Bray? I don't see Bray. And then,
Yes.
okay, I
And
get
I
it. What's up, Chubby?
Right. And Chubby, just like she said, and I apologized several times, and she has. And I know that for fact.
That's
So
what I mean.
Stop blaming Angie for the shit that Angie didn't do. Blame me for the stuff I did. I'll take accountability all day long. Son.
And that's what I mean. Even if you do dumb shit, right?
Right.
An apology is fucking huge. If
Absolutely.
that person comes to you and says, "Hey, listen, yes, you're right, I did that, and I apologize. I was stupid. I was dumb. I'm sorry for doing that." For me, that's huge.
And it
That
had
was my
nothing to
point.
do with
That
it. It really didn't.
She's accepted Bray's apology,
Yeah.
but she's still blaming
So what
you
is she?
for making it.
Mad at
That's
you.
what I mean. I don't under. So at the end of the day, right? Here's my outlook. She's mad because Angie's with
She's
Kickstone.
mad because I'm with Kick. She's mad
That-
because
that's
I
the-
exposed the fact that she
Karen.
did all the things that
Fuck
she
you, Karen.
accused
I
me
can't
of
with
doing.
her. I can't even get mad at her, but I can.
Hi,
Fuck you,
BB,
Karen.
honey. Hey, welcome back, Space.
What's up, BB?
Listen, she ain't.
What's up,
Listen, she
Space?
ain't mad, jealous.
Yes,
Definitely.
babe.
She ain't mad. She's channel building. I'm telling you, she don't care about none of this. If she really cared about all of this, she would handle it in a very different way. She don't care about all this.
Mhm.
She just wants the attention so she can channel build. So she
Well,
can
hopefully
come
she
in
got a
here.
couple subs off it. Hopefully
Yeah.
there's.
I mean, she's subbing
everybody
up to
go.
everyone over here.
But
Yeah.
to suddenly like slap you in the face, like she's like, me and Chubby, we're really good friends again. We made up, da 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 da, and then she's gonna turn around and insult her intelligence and basically say that she's a liar.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like that's what she does.
Mhm.
She's like, hey, kitty, 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 bat. You know?
That's that level 1
Yeah.
YouTube.
Everybody
basic
take a
bitch
minute.
behavior.
Take a deep breath. Relax.
Mhm.
Go over to Jamie Hicks. Sub her up. Give her a
Yeah.
thumbs up. Go watch her. I mean, is that what she wants? I mean, we could have avoided all this.
Do I have to put my stamp of approval on this?
Okay, now everybody
Why?
take another deep breath. Go back over to Jamie Hicks and unsub.
Yeah. Sub her up to 1,000 subs.
Yeah, get her to 1,000 and then everybody drop them.
Yeah, then
Oh,
drop
that's
them
so
back to their
mean.
1,000.
That's kind of what they did the other night.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, basically.
They're like,
I mean, she needs to. She needs to pay attention to things.
Huh?
She needs to pay attention to things. She needs to pay attention to the fact that sometimes she's muted when she's over talking on a panel, and she should just save those thoughts for when people can hear them. Also, maybe pay attention to that sub count. Just saying.
Also, maybe take notes of the lies that you tell.
Also, that as well. Taking notes would probably help her.
Love you too,
Would
Chubby.
anyone like a
Have a great
secretarial
night, Chubby.
position?
Good to see you.
Love you too.
Take care, Chubby, honey.
She was saying I love you to me. Fuck you guys.
She was saying love you to all.
That's right.
Yeah, but she meant Chris.
I'm
She
all, Chris. I'm
It's
all.
probably autocorrect or
That's
something.
right. Chris, don't make me have to, mute you again.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mute you. Did you mute yourself? Somebody else get you? Oops.
I did it. I admit it. I muted him.
Get him, Kick.
That's right. I'm not going to tell you how I did it, but.
That's right. I don't know how to time him out up here. But
Or a best way to act is not tell lies that you need to remember. Just be your true self.
That's why I can't fucking lie right there. Thank you, Tone. Because I will fucking fuck myself all up. I will forget my lies.
Tony's a good chick. She really is.
Mhm.
yes, she is.
Same, like, I can't lie for
Have her in my
shit.
life. Yeah.
I will tell you straight up, if I don't fuck with you, like I'll say, nah. And that chick I can't fuck with, she's
And that's what Jody was saying
Maybe
tonight.
you
Whether she wants to believe it or not, that's what Jody told her. Listen, I just didn't want to fuck with you. I mean, that's it.
That's
You
a
can't
hard
like
time believing that.
everyone,
How could you
though,
not
you
like
know?
her? She's Jamie Hicks, girl. How could you not like her? Hey, girl, hey.
She needs it to be something else because then she can go, oh my God, Grody Hody doesn't like me because my hair is red and hers is blonde and like,
And
that's
I'm
discrimination.
and
Where's
Jody,
the
you Scorpio?
outrage?
Oh, Jody, you must be a Scorpio. You gotta be a
No,
Scorpio.
I'm a fucking Virgo.
Well,
No.
You're a
Let me try to
Scorpio.
debunk that, Jody. You've got to be a Scorpio because you know what? You're a narcissist, manipulative, and all that stuff. Okay.
I can't say
yeah.
that word either.
Yes.
Right.
Well, I have a
Manipulative
Scorpio
bitch.
moon. How about that?
No,
Here's
you
the.
are all Scorpio. Chris, shut up.
I
Gosh
just
dang.
want. I'm gonna
You-
forget what I'm. Why is my
Okay, say
thing
it.
being
Hurry up,
glitchy?
gosh, hurry up.
We can be mad at Jamie, or we can say, listen, she's channel building, right? What's the best channel out there right now? What's got the best family? Who's got the best people that come here?
Drama Rehab?
Drama Rehab. Thank you. That's it.
Just
Just
wanted
saying.
someone to
I'm
say
not
it.
tooting my own horn, but I'm just saying we got a bunch of good motherfuckers that are right with us. So
This is very
That's just
true.
one of me and you. Good Lord.
Well, she want us to be on her channel.
Bobby's friends with Virgo.
She's still talking about us. Well, I'm supposed to leave her alone. But she didn't talk about me on her
See,
channel.
even Chubby said,
Fuck
I'm
you,
so sorry
creeps.
for what I did. I'm so sorry for what I did. I'm truly sorry for what I did. If she's watching, I was wrong.
right.
Chubby has stated that so many times.
And I love that. And it doesn't matter how many times she says that. Some people will just never see it. Some people will just never give a fuck.
Yeah.
And
No,
I appreciate Chubby. I
What's up,
appreciate
Melly?
you coming in and saying that. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that.
Mel's.
Because we couldn't get, well, Ange couldn't even get her to listen for 5 minutes to stop talking.
Well, and that's the thing. If you wanna hash it out and you wanna get to the bottom of it, you have to let people speak, and you have to let them tell you their side of it.
Right. Well, basically, what it is that we came up here and I stated the truth. I admitted to what I did. I admitted to
Thank you, Barbara.
doing the things that I have done. I will never admit to things I did not do. Never in my life. I will not do it. I will not do it. And if she can't handle that, then that's on her. All this fighting that she does from this point forward, she's fighting with herself.
Yes.
She literally is fighting with
Right.
herself. It's like a cat. I had a cat a while back ago when I was, well, a long time ago, not a while. And it had like, I don't know what happened to it. It was a stray. And it was
Got
a
hit by a
baby.
car.
No, I don't know. Something happened. It had, like, we took it to the vet, and literally the vet said it had mental issues. The thing would have cat fights with itself.
What's his name? Jody?
No.
No, it was Jamie.
It was,
Jamie, you're close, Chris. Her name's
no,
Jamie.
it was not. Stop it. It was Daisy. But that's kind of like what this reminds me of. Like, she's having a cat fight with herself about things
Yes.
that are not they're not real. They're not reality. Reality is this. I've admitted to that. Let's move on. She keeps saying, okay, next. What's the next thing that I need to defend myself? I think I'm
Right.
the one that needs to defend myself. You're accusing me. The burden of proof is on you. And every
Right.
time they say, go live, show I'm a drug addict. Well, I got to go back to 1999 and 97.
Right. Just deflecting.
Right.
Mhm.
Jody, let me ask you this.
Sure.
And I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, but I think there's something more going on to that. And obviously, we know who one of her really close friends is my Dateline, who absolutely hates us.
Yes.
So I
But
think
I don't think she hates us, but either way, look, I know this all goes back to one person. I said I was done, I'm done. It all goes back to one person because this is what happens. And we've seen it a few times now. Even on this channel, it happened once. When you go to your friends and you feel some type of way about how someone treats you, and it's not bad enough that you felt that type of way because you probably think your friends are going to think you're stupid because it's something like, they didn't say hi to me in a chat. But instead, you go to your friends and like, they doxed me, they swatted me, they poured poo on my stream, they did all these things. You go to your friends and you say that you've had all these terrible injustices thrown at you, when really it was just something simple, and your friends go hard for you. You make your friends look stupid. You make your friends look stupid. And guess what? Someone is making these people look stupid. And if anyone's been paying attention to the saga of Drama Rehab, you know who it is.
I'm going after Jody and Chris because I don't have a wrench in this channel, guys. I'm going live and we're just going to expose
Somebody
everything.
kick him already.
Jesus Christ. That's
He doesn't have a wrench?
bullshit.
What kind of bullshit manipulative crap is this, Jody?
Well, I
Getting
mean,
built.
Angie,
First
I
of all,
have
I don't want to steal your internet D, okay? I don't want to.
He took my wrenches. I
No,
have them
bitch.
before.
No,
I
bitch.
swear.
Angie, I have the hangout message you sent me telling me not to fucking wrench up
You
kickstand.
lying.
I'll have to go back 99, but I'm telling you I have
You're
it.
a liar, Chris. And I have proof.
$8.99.
I'll crop
have-
that motherfucker.
I have the
Oh,
Photoshop.
Photoshopper you are, honey?
I hope I can find the right phone, guys, because I have
He's a dirty boy. He's Photoshop.
I have a lot of phones, so I'm gonna have to, you have to find the right phone. He'll be able to prove it. So let him find the right
Well,
phone.
that's it. I'm taking Kick's wrench off my channel.
Hey, Right Night, how are you?
Good job, Tony.
That's right. He will
I'm
get
telling you, I'm gonna
no.
block you on Angie's channel.
He will get no.
What's up, Knight?
Ever again. No wrenches for Kick. Wrenchless Kick.
God damn. They're just picking on the disabled. They're picking on the disabled. That's what they're doing.
That's right. I'm taking Chris's wrench too because he's mentally disabled.
Chris, that's right.
There
They're
it
picking
is.
on me because I'm disabled.
Look at Chris. Looks like Karen and Kick are gonna team up. Looks like somebody else is getting your super chats, buddy.
Sounds like a good time.
That's
It's
what
all
you
right.
get for
I'm
lying.
going to Karen super chats. I'm gonna steal them for Chris when I have the wrench.
He said it
That
sounds
wrench
like
is
a
gonna
good
cost
time.
Chris big time.
I think he really likes you. I mean,
I do. Don't tell him that. I do, though.
he
The
could be
love
your
affair is
boss.
real. Creeps, he's cheating
Hey.
on you.
It's
This
not
is why
cheating
Creeps
for
is
another
turned.
guy, right?
I give really good fucking hand jobs, I'll tell you that. Like,
Oh
I'm
my
fucking
God.
been
Looks at
working on
our
that shit.
store. Well, plenty of gloves to play around with.
He doesn't have a pin between 3 and 9. Let's see.
Chris will rider you all night.
Oh,
He's got
God, I
pretty
will
good
ride you all night.
He can bring gloves and lube home from work all day
The only
long.
thing I ask is that you please wear a mask.
Yes.
Why do I gotta
Please.
need masks? You gonna fucking
I
try
want COVID,
shooting
kid.
it in my face and shit?
So she ain't trying to get sick.
Oh. Okay. I was thinking different reasons. Jesus.
Wow.
I was gonna pin it, but I'm like, maybe
my
not.
Instagram.
Wow.
Oh my
Need that
God.
picture.
A hole in it. I mean, like, wow.
That's Jesus. That's a lot. Chris, are you
Don't get
okay?
jealous, with Jody. Okay,
What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm good.
This has been a very
it's
penetrating.
a guy
I
thing. You
mean,
wouldn't understand.
a very.
Penetrating.
What?
What?
Who's
Yeah.
getting penetrated?
Chris?
We don't want to stretch it too thin, though, guys.
I thought we're just getting,
No.
sprayed upon, not penetrated. But hey,
Oh, wow.
that's
Like
the picture I'm
cat
getting.
or something. Ew.
Marking my territory. Stay away, Jody.
You guys are nasty, with Chris.
Aim for the windows. You can make new blinds.
I'm gonna give you Tony and Jody's.
Just saying. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
What a world. What a life.
Face, just saying.
Oh, wow. Wow. Mm-mm.
What a world. What a life. Who would have thought?
Right.
Sunday,
I-
Sunday.
Mm. Yeah.
Sunday fun day.
Every day's fun day.
Are you
It's
sure?
actually Monday for me.
Yes. All right. Are we about ready to wrap this shit up? I think it was a great stream. I appreciate you guys. Angie, Kickstand, thank you guys for being respectful and letting people
Thank you.
speak, because a lot of times that doesn't fucking happen.
Yeah. Well, I tried.
Thank you. And
No, you did really good.
I'm
And
glad you
I
got
know
to
they're still
hear
gonna
me
say,
say.
"Oh, look at the people up there that were attacking her." Blah
I
blah
know.
blah. Whatever.
It's not
But
going to
you were muted the whole time, so I
Well,
think we
either
were
way,
very
the
fair.
stream will still be up.
Mhm.
And I muted
So-
myself. There's that.
Yeah,
muted
Well, that's what I mean. You
myself.
stayed mute until we really even dove into the
Right.
the topic of you guys. Yeah.
Right.
I
Jody, you
mean,
didn't have to meet us one time. We were good.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Unlike somebody else.
It's called maturity and self-policing. It's
Mhm.
amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, adulting. That's the word she likes using too. Adulting.
Right? Adulting. Or
Uh-huh.
just being mature, just being a grown-up, just not being a piece of shit. How about that? Yeesh.
Well, if she got any subs off it, congratulations to her. Hopefully, she'll come in here tomorrow or whenever we stream again and super chat us like $8,000.
I want a muffin basket.
Oh.
I don't. Because I'm not in this for the money, but I'm fat.
You
I
want a
like
muffin
muffins.
basket?
I want a
Well,
muffin.
But Chris, she
Don't.
said that she was going to repay me all the money I gave her while she was waiting for her disability.
Yeah. Well, she can give it to me now. She can give it to me, and then I'll give you some of it.
I was gonna say because I'm still waiting for her to repay me because she promised she would do that.
You're probably going to be waiting a long time, Kick.
Oh, I know, but
I'm
that's just
really
Jamie
glad
and
you're
her
not
word,
holding
though.
your breath.
Yeah.
Jamie
God
holds his
forbid.
word, though. hmm Jamie says that must be true.
Clearly. Well, we really settled a bunch of things here tonight, folks, and it was real
I
productive.
I think we did. To be honest with you, I think you can clearly see who the aggressor is and who the one that's starting all the bullshit. As far as that whole situation,
Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed. But either way, I didn't like her on my own. I still don't like her. I'm never going to like her. It's time to move on. No one has to like you. My shirt that I'm wearing right now says, I'm not for everybody. And everybody's not for me. And that's okay. So I hope everyone has a good night. I love all of you, however, that are here. And except for you, Chris.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
I need a new co-host.
I love Chris. So it's good enough.
Well, there's that. At least someone loves you. I love you guys for real. Thank you all for coming tonight. And
Can I ask Tony a question before I go?
Oh, here he goes.
Tony,
Yeah.
he's gone. It's what he does. Good night, everybody. We love you.
And I love you guys.